I knew it.
You knew what?
Eric was gonna be late.
You knew nothing.
He said he would. I
I knew
literally
it.
said it.
I need it. I knew he'd be late.
He always forgets to fill his water.
I know. It's always a water.
Hey, last week he was not late.
No.
Last 2 weeks he was not late.
Surprisingly.
The only person here who has not been late once is Ghost.
Because it doesn't start without him.
Nah.
Good point.
Not necessarily. You can start without me. I just
The
have to
stream
have
can't start without you.
Yeah.
No, yes it
you
can.
gotta.
Rain can set it up.
Oh, you what?
Does she know how?
I have it
Those-
all pre-set up. All she has to do
That
is
and-
start streaming. Everything is saved.
And he's also showed me how to do it before, so I mean, it's just me
Because there was
remembering
that one time
how
I
to do
was
it.
supposed to work, but all of you guys
To
were gonna
close.
be here. No, I wasn't gonna close. I was just there till late. Or no, yeah, I was supposed to close that day.
I was gonna say I thought your head's closed.
And she was just gonna start the stream, and I was just gonna be late. But I managed to switch with somebody, so I was not late.
Sure.
You know what? We're gonna get some people in here. Let's see. Copy text. I'm gonna put this in.
What do you mean get people in here?
Just watch.
Oh no. He's gonna add everyone in every server possible.
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yes. I put it in the partners chat in the other D&D thing. Hoping to get some of those people.
Partners chat.
Yeah, the partners.
I see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 You guys not?
Yeah.
No promises. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
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 I feel like I
Yeah.
am burning hot. I don't know why.
Oh no. You should get a cold shower.
My face is like hot as shit.
You getting sick?
It might be that. I don't know.
You're getting sickies, is what it sounds like.
If I'm sick again, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh wait, Ghost, are you sharing our audio?
Right now, yeah. We're live.
Fuck. I was hoping they were still on the still starting screen.
Nope.
That sucks.
Ban them, chat. Ban them.
He was gonna
Yeah.
say something. No, no.
No, I said I was gonna keep myself safe.
Sure, that's what you said.
You're an op.
That's crazy.
Has joined.
Ah.
Yes.
Hello, Eric, by the way. No one ever said it to you.
I don't get pinged when people join the chat, so I didn't even know he joined until he said yes.
This guy slacking off.
Ah. The good old map will slap that down right about.
What is going
there.
on? Oh my god, I'm bugging the fuck out.
What happened?
My roll 20 is lagging.
Why is the
I
user
zoomed out
restriction-
and zoomed in really fast, and I zoomed out past the zoom out limit, and then the map was really small. Oh, I did it again. Oh fuck.
Have you considered maybe not doing that?
I did,
Not that
and
bright.
upon further consideration, I will not take your advice.
Okay.
I choose to be in pain.
He didn't get beaten up as a child. It's obvious.
What?
That's crazy.
Were you trying to like make that happen?
No.
I'm trying to invent time travel. My friend didn't get beat up enough as a child.
Flirts is in the chat. What's up?
When are they not?
Hey,
Our one true fan.
exactly. It's much appreciated when they join.
That's
You do
what
not disrespect the flirts.
I do not.
I'll be right back.
I think Flirt has been here more than me.
Yes. He's been here every day. Almost. Like,
Even when we're not streaming.
don't you start with me.
Every week. I just want to like jump in a pool of liquid nitrogen, bro. Everything is so warm.
Have you had any
Maybe I
water?
take some Benadryl. I've had so much water. I've had about 2 of my gigantic water bottles full, and at this point I'm just pissing out water. I need to stop drinking so fast.
I'm back.
Ugh.
Welcome back.
I didn't know you left.
I said I'd be
He
back.
did say that he'd be back.
I wasn't listening.
Wow, I see.
Hard to believe.
I see how well I'm liked.
Everybody here?
I believe
Uh-huh.
so.
Everyone has updated their character?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Actually, Ari,
I don't think I did.
Did you ever roll your stats?
I don't think I did.
She did not. She did not take her average or roll for her. Well, roll for her health, and I think it was average for her chakra. Hold on, let me check her player help.
Wait.
You didn't have to if you didn't want to.
Well, no, she leveled up. I don't think she did it when we leveled up
Oh,
Hmm.
because we leveled up at the end of the last session. Snug.
Hey,
I think
Conson,
I did.
look at chat.
I don't think you did, Rain.
Shit.
Roll 20.
Okay.
What? Be bitch!
What?
Per
This
match
message
is
has been
roll-
hidden.
Eric
roll
took my
plus-
shit out.
I'm confused.
Invisibility.
Ari Uzumaki.
Invisibility. Yeah, I picked it up.
82,
You mentioned it was invisible.
117.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He
You
keeps
guys get to
hiding
see-
it.
You guys have to see it sometimes.
well, yeah, it's invisibility. It should be hidden.
True.
You did not update.
I
some
should have
of
kept
your
it a
stuff.
secret, then turned Conson invisible.
What do you mean I didn't? I thought.
No, so I updated your chakra cells, your hit dice. I don't know about your chakra scalpel or chakra die. Those go up to 9. I think you did roll your health in. Eric, how does 117 for chakra and 182 sound for health? Does that sound like she changed it? She has
182 sounds like a lot of
No,
health.
no, not 182.
117 for chakra,
Just a 2.
82 for health. Her
172.
it looks like she went with rolling for health plus con, and then she did average for
Average.
chakra.
Okay, then it's very easy to find out if she fixed her
Scroll up
chakra.
to see if she. Scroll up to see it. When's the last time she's rolled the rolls required?
So-
Actually, never mind. Ghost spams the shit out of this chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, be quiet. I was doing stuff.
So,
I think you were helping her with it a couple of days ago.
I don't think I did.
No, it was before you changed.
While we were talking when he was helping with my sheet.
I don't.
He said you were
Yeah.
finishing up something on your sheet.
Maybe.
How much extra chakra does she get per level?
I think my chakra is
Just the one, I'm pretty sure, from the endurance.
I got +2 from being Uzumaki.
And being an Uzumaki?
Oh,
I
then
get
we-
+2 as well. Remember
I don't think
that
we've
one?
been adding that in.
Oh, hey.
Why don't you have less chakra than me? Dear God, she's down 18 chakra.
Yeah, I don't.
I
I haven't
only have
been.
120 chakra.
I have not been adding in for the Uzumaki.
That's all right. Eric can figure out your chakra here in like 2 seconds because it's pretty easy because it's all average plus con plus your 2 chakra plus the whatever level we picked up that endurance feat at. 144. Oh God.
I still have more.
God damn it. 20 more
Uh,
chakra than me now.
I would like to point out that she's got an additional bank of 200.
Yeah, that too.
I have more.
How much chakra do you
don't-
fucking have?
147. I re-rolled it when I respect.
Yeah, but you don't
Oh.
have an additional 200.
I don't, but I can use all of it right now, and I don't spend a lot when I fight because of the way I fight. Do you have any idea how much chakra reduction, how much cost reduction I have on all my shit?
I have a shit ton too. I just don't use it.
The conversation here is that Kanzan sits here with a chakra pool like soccer, where she's very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I'm
god,
efficient as all
Naruto.
hell, but
Larry
she's the
sits-
battery.
Irie sits there with a chakra pool more like Naruto, where it doesn't matter how efficient she is, she just has so much.
144 plus the 200. Hey.
Like, it just doesn't matter. She's just got so much.
Oh yeah, and my chakra cells.
And your twisted chakra.
I got
Yeah, that's the
That's with
200.
the extra pool of 200.
You have so... I wonder if I can get 200 curse chakra. How bad would things have to go for me? I'd have to lose both my arms and both my legs.
Hey, don't forget, there's a
remember.
difference. Your chakra has a set cost for everything you cast with it, so yours is constantly.
Get in here now.
Oh no, Xavier Michael's in trouble.
I'm gonna mute him for now. There we go.
Oh, hey.
Okay. The thing with Curse Chakra is there's a set amount for every rank of Jutsu, so you don't really spend the proper amount. She spends the same amount for every Jutsu she does, the same cost, 1-to-1.
I just have a little bit. I think it's half as much chakra I spent.
I don't think it's quite that efficient, but
I mean,
close enough.
Ari does have water release
I
now.
also have a D rank Jutsu that costs 28 chakra.
Damn.
The fuck?
Ari
Yeah,
does
that
have
jutsu
water
costs a
release
lot,
now.
but it's very good.
It's
So
worth it because
if
I have the
you-
reserves to use it.
If you create a source of water, she can reduce the cost of chakra on her water release stuff.
Not even the amount of tsunami. My tsunami costs 25.
Mhm.
You have something that costs 28.
It's a hyper defensive Jutsu.
It's also
Very
not one that you're supposed to cast by yourself.
It's a combination Jutsu. I just have so much fucking chakra that I can do it on my own.
Okay, there we go. My mouse is free from its prison.
Fuck.
I also learned something very new and lost something very useful. Oh, he's like, is Ghost back yet? Or is he at least not yelling?
I am. I'm back.
Yeah.
He's here.
Okay, he's still
Sorry,
muted.
I forgot to mute my own mic.
There we go.
Oh yeah, he's back.
So, are you ready to figure out where in the world you are?
Oh, it's
Just
somewhere
one
near the land
second.
of wind.
Ghost, I gave up my lightning release
I figured as much.
because I had something even funnier.
Sorry,
Alright,
People
yeah,
actually
ready.
putting
I still
effort
have
into
my
building
lightning
their
release.
character. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Anyways, get ready.
Let me double check something. I want this to not be broadcast.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Conson, do you know what you have to do for your second class mod?
I don't even know if I'm getting one. Am I? I don't even know which ones I'll qualify. I know light and dark.
Did you
I
even
figured-
ask
So-
Eric?
Yeah.
I did. He never responded.
Oh.
Did you? Where?
During the conversation, I asked,
did I just
"Hey Eric,
not- Oh,
what
yeah.
counts as a secondary class mod?"
Yeah, the light and dark.
Light and dark is okay.
He also has to follow up with some questions he has to ask you, and then that determines some other stuff.
If you would like it in the first place.
I don't know. I mean,
There's not really a
I've read
plan
some,
for
I've read
alternative
some of the
today, yes or no?
I've read some of the jutsu, so it does kind of fit with my current battle theme.
You're also not going to get to pick any of the jutsus for that. They will be assigned to you.
You know how I play, so you'll probably be merciful. I think. Yeah, you're merciful.
I wouldn't say. I would not say all
Gives
that.
you stuff that
He's-
does not help you whatsoever.
Let me say this: he is merciful to everyone but Akio.
That's
you guys,
true.
Did you guys see the meme I put in Discord?
The
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go grab my gun or
No.
the one that you
No.
deleted.
not that one.
No.
The I said
really?
me every time Eric says Akio has more trauma.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
Oh man.
No, I'm gonna put it in new player also.
I don't know what
Uh,
was. I don't. What is happening in this?
That's not the
scene?
one. That's a different one. This is the one.
I
So
feel like I've seen that really.
You have. It's the airplane episode in season 1. I think
Oh yeah,
2.
episode 4.
How was it 4?
No, episode 2 is. Anyways, Eric, continue.
So you all have fled the village for the Land of Wind
Mm-hmm.
after discovering Worm Cult.
Big no-no.
The second
Turns
one
out
that we've encountered.
wasn't great.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff to talk to my patron about.
I think we should all go back to the compound.
Oh, let's get away. Let's get out of the wind first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run.
Well, that's what I just
As
said.
quick
Let's
as
go back to the
possible without
compound.
going to the lightning.
So yeah,
So,
beeline straight to the compound.
With your new mode of transportation, you can get to the border in 4 days.
Ooh.
That's good. Wait, there's one bad thing about that.
Huh.
If the worms always know where the mother worm is, does that mean the mother worm always knows where the baby worms are?
Hey, we'll probably ditch this
no one ever
worm
asked.
at the border because there's no longer sand at the border. So it
The only
can't
issue
really
is it's
know.
also her home.
No,
Her entire living area is on there.
No, we are on a raft. Her home stayed there.
I thought her home was on a raft.
Yes, you did not take the entire home with you.
I assumed we did. I don't know why.
It's alright.
She didn't have time to get and hook up more worms. She just has the one travel sled with the one worm.
Mm. Oh, so it should be pretty easy to convince her to drop it.
Yeah. Well, that and it
Whatever
would be hard
happened
to-
with our fucking horse and buggy?
Oh, the horse's Eugene. What was his name? Bartholomew. Bartholomew might be dead.
Horses are dead.
I don't think
You'll have to find out.
our actual we didn't. I don't think we took our actual horses. I know. Kazikawa rented a mule. I know that.
No, we got a mule from the villagers.
Oh yeah, that yeah. But
And
I
I don't,
used the
Bartholomew.
lion.
yeah, I don't think our actual horses. Those I think are still at the compound, being taken care of by the villagers.
Taken.
Quick question: do your cart have any symbols on it?
No, it's just normal cart.
I think it's just a normal wooden cart.
Yeah.
I see.
We were very careful to. I think we were pretty careful not to put any noticeable marks on it.
I don't really think it was that. I think it's just we never thought about putting any marks on it.
We never bothered.
It was just a cart. Actually, it was a stolen cart. Actually, so
What?
yeah, we
Did we
stole
ever
it.
replace the markings on the old cart?
If there was any markings on it, then we didn't replace any markings. But it was stolen from the samurai camp or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
still using that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna catch us so easy if they ever see us.
Good thing you don't go there so often.
I've been there twice since then. Once on my own and once with the group.
3 times for you.
It was my third time.
First time was when we took that box out of the samurai camp. Second time was tuning exams. Third time was your arm.
I wasn't counting that one because that's when we took the horse and buggy.
Yeah, but it was still, that'd be 3 times we were in the land of water.
When were we moving?
So as you travel through the desert, it appears like no one's following you.
That's worrying.
Are we sure about all that?
It appears as if no one is following you.
I see.
Genjutsu.
So I say we kill the worm.
Me?
No, I mean there might be some kind of invisibility genjutsu.
Let's try to use. I don't know. Fucking know.
Be right back.
I mean, it seems like no one's following us, so we really wouldn't think to try to find someone.
I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. When you get about here and start to set up for the night, Maya is going to point out that she doesn't really like what's going on right now. How no one has come to stop us.
It could be following us to see where we go.
Or it's whatever that eyeball thing in the statue was doing.
It looked like it was casting a mass genjutsu now.
I don't know. It just was gathering.
Well, it was
chakra.
casting a mass jutsu.
All
Mm.
I could tell was that it was gathering chakra. That's it. And it absorbed my Amaterasu. And then I pulled you guys out there. I don't know what it was doing, but whatever it was doing. That could be why no one's following us.
I'm back. What a miss.
We're discussing
followed.
we're discussing about how no one's following us. And how it's weird. And I'm saying it could be because of whatever was happening with that effigy.
Who has the largest AoE attack? Like I'm in character. Who has the largest area of effect attack?
I have a jutsu that goes 120 feet.
Definitely Ari.
I was gonna say
I'm not
mine's
using
further than
those.
120.
I
Well-
mean, whoever hits the widest area, not whoever hits the farthest.
Probably still Ari.
We're not using the beast
120 foot.
Oh,
Oh,
without using
not
the
using
tail
that
beast?
beast.
Probably Akio's fire release.
No, the only widest one I have is Fireball, and that's 20 feet. If we're on a range, I believe I have one that does 120 foot. Oh, wait, no. Actually, yes, I have the highest one. And
It's
it's...
the range in the AoE.
It's
What is
fucked.
it?
It
Okay.
is a 1 mile radius.
I'm sorry.
Do
1
you
mile.
would you like to
Got
see
it.
would you like to see the potential damage it could do?
I want to see the jutsu first off.
Okay, hold on. We are going to
What about the fucking planet burner?
so this is the Jitsu.
Okay. And jutsu in it. No, Starfall, dear God.
And at third delay, it does 50 D8 plus 50. And if other people help me cast it, the damage die goes up.
So I'm guessing you're like saying this in character, like in just in a more explainable way.
Were you asking about?
Yes, I'm asking who has the widest area attack. All
It
right.
hits one in a
77 chakra.
320-foot diameter.
We have
Mine's a
just
1
run away
mile
from a
radius.
village known for espionage, genjutsu, and spycraft. You take the biggest fucking thing you have and blast it behind us.
You want me to
Those
do that?
fuckers off the map.
I mean, I could do it.
I mean, I can make them fight each other.
You can't even see where they are. There's a very good chance they're following us, but we can't see it's happening because of genjutsu and the fact that their mode of transportation is underground.
I mean, I can do it. It's just going to take me a lot of chakra, and it's going to take me a minute to cast it.
We're
I'm
only
not sure if
running
I can
away.
help you. cast it.
Or I can
You don't-
detect illusions.
We don't travel
If need be.
underground.
Yes, but your worms do, and that doesn't kick up much dust. Wait, actually, no. Before I say that, I want to look around. I'm just to make sure around us. Are we kicking up a lot of dust?
Not a lot, but there is a like noticeable path that the sled has been taking, and it's
Okay.
something that you could see if someone were traveling near you.
Okay, you're the thing that
I
pulls
also
this
have
is underground.
Thunderstorm.
I don't care how we do it.
I could wash
I'm
away.
ver-
our
I am-
tracks.
Pretty convinced there's a genjutsu back there or on us or something keeping them from showing.
Let's try to use release on each other. Okay, so casted it while we were leaving.
That won't fix if they're invisible.
It
But if
checks
they
if
place
we
it
are
on
under
us
against you, so that makes them
somehow.
invisible.
It is kind of smart, actually.
Okay.
But actually, before Maya, what do they do if people actually somehow make it out of the wall? Do you know?
Is that a village secret?
They could also think that we're just dead.
Well,
Wait, before you spread a secret, does the curse mark on you, will it activate?
not for this.
Okay, never mind then. Continue, please.
But the punishment for leaving the village without authorization is usually death.
Holy
Chance
fuck!
of us being hunted down right
It's
now?
okay. She is under the protection of the Ugray.
That's the weird
we-
part.
Okay, exactly. Can I see your arm, please?
Fine.
All right. 1 second. Just gotta double check something. All right. I'm gonna put a paintbrush. Does you know what need paint, or is it just something I mark you with my chakra?
You can just mark someone with it.
I just like take my hand, put it on her forearm, leave a seal behind. All right. Okay, Eric, would this work if I asked her to tell me a village secret right now? Would it work like the way it happened with the curse mark?
What you on about?
He knows what I'm talking about. Don't worry.
It will prevent her from dying, yes.
Will it remove the mark from her telling a secret since it's being used?
It will prevent her from dying. And that's all. That's what it'll do.
Well, okay, Amaya, I'm testing a theory. You may pass out, you may feel more pain than that, but you won't die.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that, Gonson. We shouldn't be testing theories on people.
She won't die.
Like,
You
you
just
don't
said
know
it's
that
a
for
theory.
sure.
Oh, I
Well,
know
that's
that from
Also,
Hey, I want to test a theory. It involves your
Hey.
life.
that's also
It's
not
in-
the worst thing that could happen to me.
Then maybe we should test it on
True.
you, AQ.
We could
No,
just
he doesn't have the
not
conditions
test
I
it.
need right now.
Hmm.
You remember back when we all had curse marks, correct?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
We didn't die when we had them removed, did we?
No, but it
No,
was
I think you guys were
very
just
painful.
in a lot of pain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Let's,
Maya, how
let's-
difficult is this thing to steer?
Let's leave the removal of curse marks to a professional. Even though I hate to say
I'm not
it.
removing it. I'm gonna make her use it.
Use it how?
Huh?
I'm gonna have her tell me a village secret and see if using the jutsu, using the mark consumes the mark. She will not die.
All right, let's.
I can tell you that answer right now. The answer is no.
Why the hell wouldn't it be consumed? It's using chakra, no? Or it's using your own chakra.
Let me test a theory. Use all
Okay,
your
well, no.
chakra. It will kill
Before-
you, but the mark will disappear.
Before we move on, let's figure out if I'm casting a jutsu or not to find it as a precaution. Like, I can wash away our tracks, or I can blow this place up to smithereens.
blow it up.
I
If they're
vote
close
boom.
behind us, then
You
also this
vote-
also comes up our tracks if we boom.
So you want me to use a lot of chakra?
We're running away, and if we do get into a fight, you can just sit back and throw little things at them.
If I could help you cast it, I would.
I mean, if you need fire chakra, I know one of us has fire chakra.
You gotta have
gonna point at
the
Irie.
jutsu.
I mean-
cast it.
Do none of you have any sensory jutsus?
No,
Oh, I have one.
really.
Eric,
And you
does
didn't think to use
Kagura's
it?
Does Kagra's can like make a visible difference or no? Just like a like any cosmetic difference?
Let me check.
I can't quite remember, and it's all smushed up. So I have to get. I also have an ad popping up, so I have to wait for that to go away.
The answer is no, unless the way you cast it, you specifically want one.
We can also,
Well,
as a precaution, on top of that, wash away the tracks with Thunderstorm.
How much chakra do you have?
126.
Let's not waste all your chakra.
you know what? Screw it. Can I say there's a visible difference with how I cast it?
Sure.
All
That's
right.
a flavor thing flavor is free.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the palm of my hand, press it against my forehead. There's gonna be a light sizzling noise as I remove my hand, and an eye symbol seal is on my forehead now.
I shall poke the
Never
eye
not
symbol
once have I
seal.
seen you use that.
It's new.
I poke the eye symbol.
I poke it too. Let's
Okay,
just start poking them.
listen, it will
Alright.
not hurt like poking an eye, but you're basically touching the eye in my brain right now.
I'll
Ooh,
poke it harder.
Poke, poke, poke.
Amaya,
Is it
can you
hurting your
bind at
brain?
least one of their hands? No, it's not. It's hurting my soul because you're idiots.
Fire, I'll punch it.
Amaya, can you bind at least one of their hands for me?
Amaya, join in.
Poke, poke, poke.
He
She's
tried-
just gonna reach over and like hold on to Igru's wrist very gently.
Charming dissonance, join in.
No. Wait a second. That's why she asked for sensory jutsu. I'm gonna look behind us.
So the things that you sense within 120 feet of you,
Mhm.
I will send to you personally.
That was the wrong jutsu, god damn it. Hold on.
He tried to
Power of glamour.
run an experiment on you, poke him in the third eye.
Exactly. Calorie of glamour.
Poke, poke.
Oh, you know what? I
Poke
can
'em.
just put it in like your downtime channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's an even better place for this. This one.
You know, because this jutsu is new for Kanzen, he's also going to test another theory. He's going to look at Amaya. Amaya, are you angry or upset for me using you as an experiment?
I mean, I'm concerned.
Is she
Poke,
being
poke.
truthful?
Yes.
Can I poke,
Okay,
poke?
it does work. He's going to say that, okay, so that does work. Like, you're being honest.
Poke.
Stop poking my fucking eyeball.
You can let go of my hand so I can go poke, poke.
I got
Please.
you.
I mean,
Use
it
your
seems
other
to-
hand.
It seems to annoy him, so you probably shouldn't.
That's why they're doing it.
I'll use my other hand. Poke, 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 poke.
I've done all I can do.
if you must, use your foot.
Poke, poke, poke.
Next, if you keep poking me, I will throw you into the sand.
Do it. We're
Poke.
already in the sand.
When's the last time we sparred, buddy? I think we need to have a little redo, don't you think?
I don't even know what your specialty is anymore.
Oh.
Same as always, water.
Dark boy.
I think that's a compliment, thank you.
Really?
Yes. Have you not
Shark
seen
Boy
how
Lava
awesome my
Girl.
sharks are? God damn it.
No.
You gave me inspiration. Thank you.
Fair girl? Want to be a lava girl?
No.
Shark boy and lava girl.
He knows.
I
What his,
spoke to
he
Eric
knows
about
what his love interest is gonna look like now.
A lava
It's
girl.
gonna be a lava style user.
I have an idea.
Okay, that third thing, is it with the group or just randomly around the area?
It's just over there.
Oh, just over there. Okay. Okay, guys,
Like
there is
70
a
feet
massive
that way.
There's a massive ass worm at the very edge of my vision, and there is a bunch of scorpions and a cactus, a weird chakra signature over there.
About
It's like
how far?
point wherever the hell it is.
Burn it!
How far for what? The cactus or the worm?
Both. Point to where they're at.
The
The
worm
worm is 100.
is like
120
directly under you.
Oh shit!
The cactus, yeah, because it's her worm.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it's that deep down. Okay.
Yes. The cactus is like 70 feet over there.
Okay, when you say the group, you mean us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Actually, I've always been curious about this. Can I try and see? Can I see the different chakras within Airi and Kazukaru?
Looks like he's reading something.
Real quick, do I need to use a jutsu on these scorpions?
Probably not. How big are the
They don't
scorpions,
seem, they
Gonzo?
seem to be natural scorpions. Maybe a little big,
They're-
but
yeah.
natural.
There's a couple that are
Asian?
like palm-sized scorpions, and they're concerning, but they're all the way
I
over
don't-
there. So you know what? They're all the way over there.
They're normal-sized scorpions. The cactus is really weird, but I don't see anyone chasing us, and I have a roughly 120 foot radius of vision. So
Before
be
we
okay.
burn it with fire, I think we should go inspect it.
Eric,
Uh-huh.
does their chakra? Do they have a special chakra or anything like that I can notice with my eye?
From the cactus?
No, Kazi and Airi. Can I notice their different chakra in their body, or is it not that refined?
Now that you can, this is not something that you're used to having the ability to see. So you don't know if their chakra has always been like this or not. But both of their chakra is a lot darker than what you'd expect.
I'm looking back and
Like
forth
compared to
between
everyone else.
Akio and Amaya, then back at those two. Akio and Amaya, those two.
It is a lot darker than everyone else here for both of them.
Like a navy dark.
I wonder why they're
For Irie, yes.
Holly's not so much.
Kazi's is a more of like a red, no, like a blue, no. Yeah,
Oh,
green.
it's flashing between colors.
It's a
Ozzy?
party.
I
Your
literally
your
flash
chakra
RGB.
system- Your chakra system is a living disco ball, and Irie,
Would you
yours
like to
looks
see me become
darker.
one?
You look dark as the fucking night. You're weird. You two are just weird. I'm turning this off.
Wait, I wonder.
I
I'm
just,
gonna try to
I
activate my
wipe
curse
across
mark.
I wipe across my forehead and wipe away the eye.
Right before you end the thing and Kazi activates his curse mark, the dull changing of colors that was kind of slow and just rhythmically going through the different colors is now sporadic and bright.
I like to think I'm looking right, I'm right in front of his chest, staring
bass
at him,
drop.
and it just goes bright. Ah, fuck. Okay. Warn
go.
me, my motherfucker. That hurts.
Oh, you could have looked away.
Oh, my eyes. I see
Why give off
RGB.
light?
Actually,
give
he
off,
couldn't have looked
bright
away.
light.
He has 360 vision with that.
Well,
Your
that's
chakra is
unfortunate for you.
brilliant.
I
I also
bet,
right
it's
next to your
chakra.
chest. Dear God. Ugh.
Do I give off light?
No, well, I mean a little bit, but not enough to actually provide light.
Alright.
I'm just acting like this because I can see your chakra networks right now.
The amount of light you give off is the same as a glow stick that's about to die.
Oh. Is there any way to make it brighter?
Currently, no.
Damn it. I'll have to ask my patient about that.
Yeah, those two jutsu were cheaper than I expected them to be.
Yeah, I'll deactivate my curse mark.
So on this raft, is there a spot for us to take cover from weather and stuff on it, or no?
Yeah, there's a like a
Overhead?
large tent on it that she puts up when it's time to camp.
Okay. Aiko is just nonchalantly just gonna be like, hey, we should all get in the tent. It's gonna start raining here soon.
Really? It looks pretty clear out.
Ignore the dice roll.
Okay.
But I am washing away our tracks.
What do you say this this mountain or this sand has a DC of 13?
You're right. Let me roll the dex save for it.
Thanks. If he does, that would mean the sand is living, which would be funny. What the fuck?
I think it got a little higher than 13.
Yeah, I think so too.
What did
Eh.
365 come from?
You don't want to know.
But I am washing away our tracks.
I'm just standing outside just to be spiteful of him telling us not to go inside. I'm just like standing under the rain.
I'm gonna try to stick out my tongue and try to catch rain on my tongue and catch rain on my tongue.
It's very salty in this area.
Oh. Actually, I'm hungry. Do you happen to have any spicy food?
Damn it.
She's gonna reach into her bag for a ration and hand it to you.
I'll eat it all at once.
I try and stop him. So he's inside. I can't.
No, I'm trying to catch water in my mouth.
I'm gonna try and stop him from eating more spicy food and then overrun.
I'm gonna run away with it in my mouth.
You're on the raft.
We can run in circles. I'm gonna run away like a dog that has something in his mouth that he shouldn't have.
Is he always like this?
He's rabid.
Hey, that's rude.
Always.
He's an okay guy.
You know what? No. While
Hey.
he's running around, can I try and use chakra hands and just take it out of his mouth while he's running?
Hey,
Can I trip him?
what?
I would
Just
like
stick my
to try
foot
to
out.
foil both of their attempts.
Just casually stick my foot out, trip him.
Hey, fuck you, pocket sand.
Kazi is able to eat the food.
Fire.
It would have been funnier if he face planted into the sand.
Would this jutsu be more effective against my third eye because it's all chakra?
The addition of light like that does not have a mechanical effect on you.
All right. Luckily, it's gone, but still, that might not have been fun.
Like when you got flashbanged by Kazi, it had no mechanical effect.
No, but it's just funny as all hell to act like you did that.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's still not pleasant.
Like putting a flashlight on somebody's face. Anyways,
But she will also do what she can with her resources to make some not spicy food for those of you that can't handle it.
Thank you.
pussies.
Much appreciated.
I've seen you cry. Don't you dare say that to me.
Hardly. That was because of sadness, not spiciness, I promise.
Bullshit.
You want to bet? Want
Yeah,
another competition?
I'd love to have a bet against you. You know, I gotta like flick my wrist out and I open my fan. The only guy who lost his game
Akio's he's gonna kind of get excited and go, I didn't lose my game, and then kind of look over at Amaya and go, never mind.
Buddy, your game is dead.
Hey, Konzen, do you want to go to the bathroom anytime soon?
Why?
I don't know. Something that just tells me that you might have to.
I'm scared of the implications of that.
Who knows? Watch your back.
You could trust us.
I will shark bomb you. By that I don't mean the jutsu. I mean I will summon my sharks and I will make them bomb you.
It doesn't matter. She's gonna have diarrhea tonight. And his
I
name
have
starts
many
with a K.
concerns.
It's not gonna be Kazikaru. It's gonna be Konzen.
I don't know what's going on right now. I think he's just trying to psych me out.
Man,
You're gonna have
don't shit
diarrhea because of the
yourself.
damn spicy food, but okay.
I haven't used it in a while, but I could make you.
What you command?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
I could stop that, but I think I want to watch this play out.
I would.
I'm
pass
so
and
glad
give it
I've
a
been
shot.
able to pass on the legacy of Power Word shit.
Thank you very much for doing so. I should learn command.
No, only I'm allowed to.
I could have took a jutsu that was slightly stronger. It's stronger than command, but it is command.
Command times 2.
Yeah, it's command times 2 pretty much. It's an Uchiha exclusive.
Of course it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Literally Tsukiyomi. Not Tsukiyomi.
No, not Tsukiyomi.
Kodo
It's
Matsukame.
it's a base Sharingan move. It does require the Sharingan to be active, but it's base Sharingan.
This guy.
But anyway, onward to the compound.
Yes.
Onward and onward. We're gonna do nothing but the cactus.
I kind of want to go to the cactus.
I just say we get moving. It's just a cactus, guys.
It's a.
Have you ever seen a
it's
cactus with
chakra
chakra?
signature.
It's nature. Everything has chakra.
Yes, but this doesn't look like cactus chakra. We passed a dozen cactuses inside of my radius.
You know
and I
what?
only pointed out that one.
Please roll a or dexterity save for that cactus.
What? Oh dear God, no! You're gonna blow it up, aren't you?
It's gonna dictate if it gets struck by lightning from that thunderstorm I
Eric.
cast. I'm gonna assume it's not a person.
1d20 minus 99.
Just roll a d100. 50-50 chance.
Yeah, the cactus explodes.
God damn it.
There. Cactus problem solved. Let's go.
What was the DC? If it rolled a nat 20, would have lived.
No.
It got a 19. He was so close.
Eric, was there actually anything weird, like special with it, or was you just fucking with me?
I mean, there was something you could do with it, but it's exploded now.
Damn it.
I
I
said
would-
we should fucking inspect it.
And
So did
And
I.
he got struck by lightning. Technically,
I didn't say that something was a good thing or a bad thing. I just said there was something you could do with it.
Do I notice that we're near the border of the lands now?
At the end of the next day, the division between desert and good old Earth is maybe 50 feet away at this point.
Hey, Amaya?
Hmm?
You may need to ditch the worm.
Why?
You said the worms can know at all times know where the mother worm is, correct?
Yeah.
Who's to say it doesn't work backwards? What if they're
You
not
know, no
chasing
one
us because they
knows.
just know where we are?
No one knows because the mother worm just kind of does its own thing.
I suggest we ditch the worm and send it in a ram-ass direction.
would use Animal Companion, but it's a
I mean,
monstrosity.
the random direction it'll go is back home.
And honestly, that might be the best idea. We can't
Send
exactly.
it back home.
I don't trust the worm. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't trust the worm.
You understand how insane that sentence sounds?
So respectfully, it looks so creepy if you're just looking at the chocolate signature. It's so weird shaped. Ugh.
All four of you give me an insight.
Okay.
That was a terrible
Oh,
insight
no.
roll.
Mine was worse. Oh, I didn't change my name.
27.
Kazi, she's doing her best to try hiding it, but she's very offended that Gonson doesn't trust the worm.
Is the worm your pet?
I don't necessarily think of it as a pet, but I guess that's the best way to explain it, yes.
You consider it as like family?
She's going to nod.
Really?
Damn it.
Actually, we never met your. Do you have parents?
I did.
Ah, I see.
That's orphan number 2. Oh, 3.
I ran away from my parents.
I mean,
You're an orphan.
it's a common story for those of us that live as assassins and spies.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm halfway there. That's not an achievement I want, though.
You just want to kill your dad? What?
I love my father. Don't you dare start with me now.
I'm halfway there. If the old man could just die quick.
No, he's not the one I want dead. I want the other one dead so we can put him as Hokage.
Shigeki?
Yes. It's between Shigeki and my dad. If Shigeki is moved out of the way, then my dad might be able to take the spot.
We can like kill Shigeki once we get stronger if you want.
No, it's not really on my to-do list.
It's on Akio's.
It definitely
I
is.
know.
Is there a particular reason you want the Kage dead?
He is at
What's your
spot
words of
number
the-
2.
It's the reason we're doing this.
He's a bitch, really. He's like bitch made.
Oh, okay.
That's
Ignore
He wants
him.
to kill
Him and his
Irie.
weird slang.
Well, I mean, I guess that he's not technically the reason. What? I don't know. I guess he
Okay, no,
technically
we're
is
rogue
the
ninja 'cause
reason
of
that
me.
we're rogue.
No, we're rogue because of me. I told you I'm gonna follow you. You would have been rogue alone until I dragged Irie with me,
True.
following you.
But I'm rogue because of the curse mark that I had that his subordinate forced on me.
Eric, did I
It's the
grow up in a village? Did I grow up inside of like a major village?
No. Well, not like a ninja village.
All right, I thought so.
But because
Where
he
is
put
my
that,
original home?
because he put that curse mark on me, you followed me and then dragged Ari along with you.
Shigeki put
therefore,
the curse mark on you?
In 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon type of way, yes.
Who's Kevin Bacon?
Don't worry about it.
He says weird things a lot.
That was out of character.
Oh, too late. It's in
Who's
character.
Kevin
Oh.
Bacon?
I don't even know who Kevin Bacon is.
Oh,
Is it accurate?
You don't know who Kevin Bacon is, Rain?
Me neither.
it's okay. You're never
No.
further than 7 steps away from him.
Fuck.
Has
What do you
anyone
want?
seen the movie Footloose?
No.
Oh,
I've seen Toothless.
Well, there you go. There's the one
Oh.
step.
Dude, listen, really?
He's the main
Okay.
character in Footloose.
okay. Got it.
Now she's back to 7 degrees.
He's in fact a 1.
Correct. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Okay.
Okay, take the worm, but it's gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
We can like leave him somewhere.
Real quick. This worm travels underground.
Yeah.
in sand. We're going to a
Yeah.
place that's got earth and rock. How is the sand
Uh-huh.
or how is the worm going to travel?
How do you think worms exist?
Well, yes,
Can
worms.
go through.
Yes, can go through dirt and stuff. Well, I guess
It's gonna be
it's more rocky.
it's
up
gonna be
north.
slower than it's been traveling now, but it can make it through other types of ground just fine.
Okay,
Can go through
They
rock.
survive in the land
Amaya,
of
why do
land
you
of lightning.
want the worm to come with us?
She sees it as a family member. She just told us.
Make me a persuasion,
Ooh.
Akio.
Persuasion. Oh, hey, that's a terrible number there. Let's go. Nat 20. Not a nat 20.
Wow.
I was about to say it doesn't matter how bad the number is. The number is if you just roll high.
Nat 20. No.
It said no.
I just would feel better if it were around.
We can keep the worm just not near our compound. Would you be okay with that? Like, leave them at like a separate village?
Kazi, give me a persuasion.
I got this.
You should be able to do this. You're high charisma.
Not ones.
You'd think so.
And a dirty 20.
He got a 10 and then plus an additional 10. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Persuade her.
I'll consider it.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. I'm gonna like stick my hand on my forehead again as it starts sizzling. Like, is she sitting down?
Yes.
I'm just like sit down next to her, look at her. Maya.
She's actually like opening up a compartment on the raft to like dig through it as she's speaking. Yes?
How long have you had this worm?
Long time.
I shouldn't have told her. What does the worm mean to you? And yes, I am actually asking. I'm not being rhetorical or anything like that.
Well, everyone from the Land of Wind has a bond with their family's worm.
It's the last piece of your family, isn't it? Last thing you got?
She's going to stay silent.
You don't want to give it up because it feels like giving up a memory of your parents.
If it makes you feel better, I burned down my childhood home.
You have trauma, it's a difference.
That's because you're a fucked up guy.
Maya. Am I right?
She will stay silent.
We'll keep the worm. Fuck, I hate. Why do I have to have a truth jutsu? Why do I have to tell her it was a truth jutsu? She might have actually answered. Oh well, I'm gonna like wipe my forehead again as I stand up.
Well, let's go to the compound.
Hold on, Conzen, look at me real quick with the truth with like
Oh,
your.
I turned it off already. I took it off as
Oh, look at
I
me.
stood up.
I just want to test something, bro. I just want to test it.
What's
Reminder. Reminder, he's got 360 vision when he activates it.
Ah, I'm gonna ask for a curse mark while he's talking to her.
The difference is I'm not looking directly at you this time, so fuck you. It was
Get
not
off
as
his
bad.
time.
There's just the caramel dancing from the other room suddenly behind him. You know what? You're right. I haven't put on music for myself yet. I'm gonna go listen to Caramel Dancing.
Who's Caramel dancing?
Have you not heard Caramel Dancing?
I
It's
ignore most
probably
of the
from
music
an
you
anime.
post, to be honest.
You fucking hold on.
Oh,
The first
no.
time he's
Yeah.
cursing me, I'm actually upset him for once. Yay!
Yeah, this version will be
Yes,
fine.
He cares a
Where-
lot about
where-
music, apparently.
Where are we?
Apparently.
I do enjoy music. Here you go.
Music's very
For
good.
everyone. There you go.
God. The
Alright,
picture is
let's
not
see it.
very.
Oh my god, I don't want this in my history.
Why?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
It's just caramel dancing.
I don't know why I had my headphones on.
This is what I think it is.
How do I turn shit down on YouTube Music?
You can hear no one over this damn thing.
There should be a slider in the bottom right.
Oh, I see it.
Just turn it down. That's what.
Oh,
That's
this
what
Fuck,
you
I
do.
know this one. There's one
that.
really famous piece of the song, isn't there?
The whole song is famous.
It is all famous.
I know this fucking song. Oh no, no, I don't want it stuck in my head again. No,
Yeah.
It's a
No.
repressed memory.
no, I've been on TikTok too much. No. I grew up a gotcha kid. I heard
How do
nothing
you
but
listen to
that.
this while you're DMing?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I understand how you think thoughts with this in your head.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything but the song.
You see, the D&D machine does not stop.
It doesn't sleep either, apparently. God damn. 4 in the
No,
morning.
in fact, I have witnessed him sleep. He was late to a meeting that we were supposed to have by like, I don't know what, 30, 40 minutes?
Oh, is that why you was late?
Yeah, I was asleep.
I don't
He can
believe it.
sleep.
Lies.
I in fact overslept by like 6 hours than I intended.
Damn.
Ah.
So he does sleep.
That's what happens when you
Stop
don't
exhausting
sleep.
yourself. I used to do it to
But
myself a lot too.
over the course of the night, she will be making adjustments to the sled.
She adds
Does anything look
wheels.
No,
suspicious, or
What?
she's just trading the
The skis
sleds to
for
have
wheels.
not wheels, but something more
Oh.
sturdy than the treads that it's on.
because the sand is easier to ride on than the actual earth, so she needs something to withstand the actual earth compared to the sand.
Bingo.
Okay.
And after 3 days of travel, you're 1 day away from the compound.
I didn't ask. Amaya, what does this thing eat?
Dirt. It's a worm.
For the most part, he's correct, but also I like to give it treats every now and again.
Small
What treats
dogs.
do you
What
give
can I
it?
feed it that won't kill it?
Small dogs.
Gonna
Without feeding it small dogs.
She's gonna open up a different compartment without looking. She's just sitting on the raft. She opens the compartment, pulls out a small pouch, and hands it to you.
Treats.
Yeah, just throw the pouch out just in that direction.
No, it's gonna.
What's in the pouch?
I'm not gonna question it.
A
It's like,
few moments.
I do.
A few moments later, suddenly there is a medium-sized ridged thing comes out of the ground to make a lump in the distance, and then it disappears after probably 5 minutes.
There's some kind of like
Huh.
grotesque cuteness to that thing. I don't know what it is.
While we're traveling, I want to try to test something with my curse mark.
And that is
Without my curse mark activated, I'm gonna try to pump curse chakra into my eyes. I want to see what will happen.
Oh no! Wait, do you tell him when you're doing this?
Yeah.
His eyes.
You
Are
could-
I'm going to touch his forehead and leave the same mark I did on a Maya on his forehead, just in case.
Oh, good idea.
I think you realize what it is by now.
Oh.
make me
so
con
the-
save.
Uh-oh.
Don't burn your eyes out. God damn, don't go blind.
My con save is really, it's a +9.
Doesn't matter if you
Uh-oh.
roll 2. God damn it.
No
No.
matter if you roll 2.
Would a +5 help him at all?
Not here.
What if he uses a +5 and I add my inspiration +5?
Mine
Kazi,
isn't my inspiration.
congratulations. You have successfully given yourself a migraine.
God damn it.
You now know the jutsu, Induce Migraine. It has a target of self.
Ow.
I have a dumb idea.
Ah.
Hold on. Forehead. I'm going to use my eyeball. Akio. Ikio.
What?
You turn on your Sharingan.
Oh, okay. He
I'm going
activates
to
the
watch how the
Sharingan.
chakra flows in your eyes.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand right next to his face so I can watch it as close as possible.
Unfortunately, your Mind Eye is not the Sharingan. It's built for distance, not precision. So you can't see the way the chakra network works.
So here,
You just get like an aura around him.
Oh no!
And
I was gonna attempt to do something, but I don't want to give myself visual burn.
And when he activates his Sharingan, it's slightly more intense around his eyes. But you can't see anything more detailed than that.
You know, I've never said this before, but I am jealous of Byakugan users. God damn it.
Byakugan gets the most detail of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing Leighton Uzumaki, you should do Leighton Hyuga.
One of the chakra.
God damn, not another Leighton Hyuga.
Actually, I'm not latent at all. He just gave me the ability.
Yeah, Leighton.
Yeah.
Just my Leighton, because the regular Leighton kinda sucks.
It does. It really does. Mine is I can just learn their jutsu as long as I'm taught it and I have their chakra reserves. That's both all I care about.
I'm a pure Kurama, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
their extra chakra cells, but I have their bonus to chakra.
Yeah, he has no other Uzumaki features. He has that one, and then he can be taught Uzumaki Hijutsu.
Which would be
that's
good if we had a
great.
proper Uzumaki on the team.
Man, that would be really nice, huh?
I feel like you
Wait, we
gotta
just
fight
go
them
see the
now, right? They're
siblings.
talking.
I think they're talking shit.
I think you gotta fight them now, right? 2v1, you get Tail Beast. They get no buffs.
That's not
To
fair.
poke her ass up with the water.
Okay.
I'll fight her.
I'll fight her too.
I don't think either of you win that fight.
I don't
I
think so
don't care. I'll
either.
try it.
Fuck, I'll try.
I feel like she
Alright.
just
Tail Beast, Beast Beam.
physically just no.
I don't think I can. I don't
To
think
be
I can
honest,
cast it as
you probably
non-lethal.
wouldn't even have to use that. You just literally just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, but
But here's the thing. She's going with the Sans philosophy of why do you not start with your strongest attack?
my philosophy: beat your ass until you either give up or I don't feel like it anymore.
How about we all roll martial arts to see who wins?
Isn't your martial arts like mediocre?
Yes.
Mine
We did this
is
against Akio.
4.
I can't even.
I think
Oh,
that's a
there it is.
1.
Mine's a 3.
I'm down to see if I hold the
We have this.
position and see if whenever I fight in a group I always win. One on
We have
one's
are we
not
having
that great.
a 4-man? We're having a 4-man.
Theoretically, we
brawl
are
on the
not
sled.
all joy.
No fighting near the sled.
They're
Oh, my
talking
martial arts
shit
was a
though.
fucking 7.
It's all just
When
hand
did
to
that
hand
happen?
combat.
Didn't
Nobody's
ask.
jutsu. Damn it.
Didn't ask.
All right, guys, let's fight.
Alright.
No.
You guys ready for martial arts?
I will encase you in nickel.
I have a better idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up the. I'm gonna throw up my fingers to a cross. 1 second. Clone maneuver. Baby restraint. And I'm gonna summon 4 clones and have them all grapple onto Kazukaru.
Flirts Uchiha
No, I'm just trying to get
can't
out.
copy Haijutsu. I'm pretty sure. But let me ask. Hey, Eric, just correct me if I'm wrong, but Uchiha can't copy Hijutsu, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. Somebody was asking in the comments if Uchiha can copy like Uzumaki Jutsu and stuff, and I told them no, they couldn't. But let me double check.
The only way you would be able to is if you also had latent Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Or, latent insert clan here.
I'm gonna try to use Phantom Dragon on myself.
You
When
don't
you
wanna,
attempt to.
you don't want to do that.
Well, I'm not gonna try to cast it on like I'm gonna make her immune to it.
When you attempt to, I need the clones, Kazi, and Kanzen to make me deck saves.
Do they all just have my dexterity?
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
We're gonna. It's a Genjutsu, correct?
It is a
The
Genjutsu.
Phantom Dragon? Yeah.
We're gonna deflect.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not using it on you.
But
I'm using it on Kanzen.
Yeah, but I can. If I see one being cast, I can deflect it.
You have your Sharingan on?
Yeah, Kanzen asked me to turn it on,
God damn it.
and I said
Okay, Eric, the first roll will be
hand-to-hand
for me.
combat only.
This roll's mine.
This fucker's using clones!
And these 4 will be my
That's
will be
rude.
my clones.
There's nothing I can do against the
+2 to all
clones.
of them. +2 to each of those. That doesn't matter though, does it?
no.
Yeah, no. Do we all
Kazi, how's
know
your
that?
deck save?
16.
16?
It's above. It's above.
Neat.
It's 16.
All 6 of you now restrained by a cocoon of nickel.
I wasn't
This is your
fighting.
fault.
I was restraining, just like you're doing.
That's not true.
There's only 3 of us. 4 of
I'm
us.
just
I summoned 4 clones.
Oh.
I'm just gonna leave them in timeout for now.
Onsen,
You
when
will
we
never
get back,
stop
you're
the baby
gonna shit
You
so
will never
hard.
stop the baby techniques.
Sounds like they're gonna have fun in that little ball of nickel.
I'm
They're
tired
in
of
different-
everyone treating me like I'm a child.
They're in different cocoons.
I'm just gonna drop the clones since there's really no point in having them out. Right? Actually, how long do they last?
I believe it's up
Like that?
to. It's either up to an hour or up to a minute. I can't remember.
Shadow clone, shadow clone. One action, they last 1 minute. I'm gonna let them just like exist for the last minute. As they realize, hey, I'm gonna die in here.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, all those thoughts also come back to me because they're shadow clones this time.
So how do you want to handle Amaya's worm situation now that you are just a day away?
Preferably to leave it here if we can. I don't want this.
Leave it a distance from the compound, but not so far she has to make like day-long travel to go to it.
Yeah, because I don't want a big worm showing up at the compound.
It's okay. There will be no big worm outside of the one attached to the sled that will attack the compound right now.
Right now, it's not a part.
See, I don't want to happen at all. We got people living here.
Listen, the best I can do is give you like a month of safety because I don't know what you're gonna do after that. Best I can do.
Well, Amaya, I see we leave the worm a fair distance out from the Uchiha compound. We do have people living there, and last thing we need is the mother worm to be able to track where one of her offspring is and show up and kill all the innocent people in the compound.
They say the mother worm acts independently, so I don't think they would listen to the beck and command of the wind.
You're going to point to Kazi.
Wait, what do you say?
The mother worm acts separately from the wind. She does her own thing, she said.
Yeah, the mother worm is independent of the wishes of anyone in the land of wind.
Doesn't mean the worm won't come for its offspring and then attack
Why
the
would it?
compound. It's
It probably doesn't
offspring.
care.
It hasn't before.
Well, that doesn't mean it's going to be not its first time doing it right now. Plus, if the mother worm knew its child was being, the child's not even being kidnapped. It's its own choice.
If the mother worm wasn't working with the Kazekage, then
It's
why?
not.
Then why does it pull the whole village around?
The mother worm doesn't. It's just a bunch of worms.
No, the mother worm is what carries around the village.
Then who's
there's
why
just-
is she doing it?
Because it likes us. I haven't really questioned it, and it's also not written down in the records.
You really should have
At
questioned
least-
why a giant ass
I'm
At
worm
least
was
saying-
carrying it.
Not any that I've read. I mean, it's when you grow up around it, it's just kind of a normal thing.
I'm saying your Kazekage can't control the worm. Whether you believe it or not, that is how this worm knows where to go.
Do you control the worm?
Me? No, I can ask it to go places, but where it goes is ultimately its choice.
Huh.
And another reason, they know that we know where that temple is, and we weren't followed when we left. And if their number one rule is to kill anyone who left, and Amaya left and is technically now a rogue ninja of the wind, they should have been on us from the time we left, but they didn't. They
The
want
festival
us
is happening.
No, I promise you. They want us to take this worm and eventually go to that temple so they can just go straight there.
We told them the exact location.
Smoke,
Why wouldn't they
I
just
told
go
you
now?
the exact location. Remember?
But
Like
either
the
way,
coordinates route.
I drew a direct path on a map they were holding.
either way, my point is the Kage is controlling that worm. Is my point. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's how it's operating.
That
I don't want to keep saying the worm.
What's to
Does this guy
say?
have a name? Does yours have a name?
I mean, he hasn't had a need for one.
Huh.
I just call him
What-
friend.
Okay, let's call him
Fred it
Fred. Also, Akio,
This
what's
is
to
first
say
thing.
that the mother worm isn't controlling the Kage and not the other way around?
I'm putting
Or-
I'm putting my foot down. It's the Uchiha compound. I'm the leader of it. Amai, you can be mad at me all you want. The worm's not coming to the compound.
You're gonna be that disrespectful to your girlfriend?
God damn, no, that's
His what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
gonna-
Kazi has
He's
a
gonna get red faced and
imagination.
just start walking away towards the compound and goes, "I'm going home."
I see him
have
do-
I have stuff to do.
Wait, no, don't just leave me without. What do you mean by that?
He's just gonna proceed to keep walking. He's going home. He's got stuff to do.
Maya, find a place to put your worm. It seems like he'd just keep it away from the compound directly.
Less than a day's travel, preferably.
It doesn't have to be directly on the compound. Just put it like a couple miles away.
Okay.
That'll give us some time to evacuate the villagers if we see anything coming. I'm gonna start heading towards the Uchiha compound.
As requested, she will leave it about 5 miles out.
You guys are just walking the last day to the compound.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to walk the entire last day, yeah.
No.
But Amaya will be taking the worm until you tell her to stop.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
I'm
try to
sticking with
piggyback
Amaya.
on top of Conzen to get there.
So on arrival to the compound, the villagers don't notice your approach, but they seem to be talking about something.
Ooh, guys, wait up. Let's try to spy on them.
I
got this. I'm gonna throw hand
I-
signs. And I'm gonna use water blending.
also imagine all the seals are gonna go off as soon as Amaya walks through one of the seals.
Absolutely.
And we're all just gonna start hearing ringing in our heads.
Oh, I forgot that's what it does. Ugh.
Flashbang.
Do the villagers get alerted as well?
No.
Just us.
I'll
I'm
cast
gonna use
invisibility
water
on
blending.
myself and try to get closer.
Same.
I'm just gonna activate my Sharingan and read their lips.
So for the three of you, they seem to be discussing how strange it is that there's been a 5 Kage summit called.
It's like I'm just gonna be right next to the whoever's in charge when we're gone. I'm guessing they're the one talking, or it's just gossip in town.
They're just talking.
I was gonna stand right next to them. The water's gonna drop. That's what a summit called.
You, what? Where? Oh,
I was training.
you can't be doing that.
And right
I'm
behind him,
old.
right behind him,
good
I'm gonna
to the
appear
side.
on his. I'm gonna right behind him. I'm gonna appear on his back from my invisibility.
On it?
Yeah, I said I was piggybacking on my way to the compound. on
No.
him.
Oh, right, you're on my back. He disappears.
I'm just gonna walk
I'm just,
past
like,
them and head
hunched
straight
over.
to the library.
I can just hunched over and appear and just from.
Oh, you can't be doing that. Oh, I'm an old man.
I do apologize for that, but I couldn't pass up the chance for comedic timing. Now, what was this you say about 5 Kage Summit?
Uh, yeah, there's apparently someone called for a 5 Kage summit.
Where's it being
Fuck.
held?
I don't know. It usually keeps the location pretty close to their chest.
Kazi.
Ah,
Kazakage.
oh,
Yeah,
no bueno.
they're one of the people that attend the 5 Kage summit.
Yeah,
Do
but
you know who called it?
Uh, no.
with
Probably
classified
the
information,
Kazakage.
what I can tell you is he's under suspicion to this compound. With what I can tell you, he's under suspicion to this compound. Fuck.
I'll tell you the full
Uh-oh.
story. We ran away.
Do not explain. We do not know
Okay.
completely yet. I do apologize
Worm.
for yelling, but still. Hut up, Kazi.
Hey,
Well, whatever it is, it sounds like nothing I should concern myself with. I'm gonna go sit down now before I have a heart attack.
Very good idea. Again,
Yeah,
I do
don't do
apologize
that.
for startling you.
I don't apologize. I just give my sincerest. Get better. Get used to it. Actually,
Akio is gonna proceed to his house, get his normal clothes on, and put the ones he was wearing in a hamper, and then proceed to go to the Uchiha library. And
I guess we're all still wearing our festival stuff.
yeah,
eh?
that's why I changed. And then he's going to proceed to the basement of it, where no one can find him.
Eric, would you mind pulling up the village map?
Sure.
Thank you. I can't remember which house I claimed, that's all. It's been a
I think
while
we
since we got you
claimed one
back.
by the horses.
You want to get better with animals, I believe.
Ah, there it
Possibly,
is.
I don't remember.
They're all labeled with our names.
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
labeled them.
Mm.
Yeah, I chose one all the way in the corner down here.
Where the fuck am I?
Right here.
Oh, there it is.
Real.
What? I thought I. Oh, you guys bullied me out of staying with the horses.
You're not living with my horses.
Not with the horses, but I said I was like gonna claim something near here, and you guys bullied me over it.
You got the big house, the dojo. Kazi
When the
Karu's
hell?
dojo.
What? It's been so long since we've been here.
It has. It's been a hot minute. Now,
We're ninja. We're not home very often.
Amaya gets to pick a house.
There's only like 4 options left.
You know what? It's not a very big. It's getting added on to. This is the main part, though.
Yeah, this is the main compound. There's like new huts and farms being opened around the actual compound itself.
Exactly. These are none of the village.
Ain't much, but it's home.
There are houses.
So I just get to pick one?
Yeah.
If you want to have some lore, the one right here is where my rat obsession started.
It's where we first found him.
No, it's not.
No, I appeared from a river.
Yeah, he
It
appeared
was
over
like over
here.
here.
This is where we locked him in because we didn't know who he was.
Right.
And then there was
Also-
rats.
Would you like a Yugure cloak?
Do I need one?
I mean,
You should join our. I'm calling it the fucking cult at this point. We're a cult.
no,
We're dealing with
not.
gods and evil deities.
We fight them. We're not a cult.
Do you want to join the
Uh-huh.
cult?
We're a crusade, if anything.
You know, I think it might be best if I don't wear any symbols like that. That way I can continue to do what I'm best at.
I go away for 1 week, and the Nazis are crusading, while the Nazis are invading, and the Christians are crusading.
Catholics are crusading.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Boy,
Yeah, I'm not
I
wrong.
love Helsing Ultimate.
It's very good.
I'm like, oh, that gives me an idea. I need to fix this thing. I like point to the burned and still very tattered Yugure cloak in my arms because I took it out of my bag. Like there's an obvious like
What are the
burn marks,
chances?
tears, and blood still on it.
Eric, what are the chances I can get a gun? Preferably 2.
They're a thing.
They're a very rare thing.
I want 2 revolvers.
God damn it, no.
Well,
I
that's
want
not
the
happening.
I want Alucard's weapons. Those would be sick.
That's a shame.
Please, Eric, spare some change.
But Amaya.
2 flintlocks would suffice.
She'll take.
It's not really close to Occupy anymore since I reclaimed that one.
She'll take this one.
I was gonna pick that one at first.
Where?
I remember that.
Ping it.
All the way in the corner here by us.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
she stuck to the 2 big. I'm a nut job and I blow shit up back here. She not going to sleep at all.
Wait, you
I'm
blow?
constantly training.
No wonder
training
my
the back-
sleep's been horrible, you piece of shit.
You know what compressed water does? It go boom.
I'll shoot a tsunami at your house.
I don't have high destructive abilities anymore, but I will kick your ass.
That's assuming that. Actually, how much HP do you have?
Enough.
You have over 100 HP.
Close. I'm at 90.
Well, that's a shame. A low roll can save you.
Don't forget to link my token to my sheet, Eric.
Your new token.
Yeah, it's up here, right at the library. Don't.
Good times when I couldn't move before. let's get this guy over here.
It's in
What
my
was the reason I
house.
couldn't move? Was there a Ozzy car like in the void?
Something like that.
Oh, why did my level change to level 1?
No clue.
It just did it. I watched it. That's weird.
Have you
Do I
ever
have a
been level 1?
I have a forge attached to my house.
And then the chakra
Looks like a
resource is
furnace
called
room.
class resource name.
Actually, that does
Why
look
is
like
my-
a forge.
Why is my performance tanking suddenly?
That's what happens to me sometimes. I don't know.
Okay, there we go. And then this should be, I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go.
It's in my house patching up my old Yugure robe because it's really, really destroyed right now. I'm also going to try and like improve it.
You should be able to move your token now.
Yep.
You got 2 tokens.
We don't talk about the one at the bottom. It's non-existent
Did.
anymore.
Oh.
See? It's gone.
He did.
Lightning Breaker Akio doesn't exist anymore.
What do you mean?
You
There
made a
was
whole new
never a
sheet.
lightning breaker, AQ.
Exactly, see?
Did you make a whole new sheet?
Maybe.
Pretty much.
I just deleted my stuff and put new stuff in.
It was easier to just do a new one.
If you say so.
It was for me because I have a whole bunch of buttons. I set all my buttons up.
So, down in the basement.
Yes, I'm activating my MS.
When you do, words start to coalesce on one of the walls.
Ooh.
We're back.
And go ahead, give me an insight.
Insight, eh? Not terrible. Not the best, but...
I just noticed it says Akio Uchiha 2.0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll change
Huh.
later on. After tonight's session,
The
it'll
3.0?
change. No. It'll just be Akio Uchiha. It's gonna be that way until we for sure know that everything got transferred.
Anyone going to interact with each other while I give him what's on the wall?
Uh,
Alright, what I missed?
Eric was just
Akio started a
asking
cult
what.
with a worm.
No.
Sorry?
Eric is asking if you guys want to interact with each other while he is getting me what the walls say down in the basement of the library. Now that I have MS.
Oh, I'm going to Amaya.
You fucker.
Goes to
Yeah.
the person he can't control right now.
I just knock on the door. Amaya, I just realized I need some help.
You are overestimating my fucking brain capability.
Yes, we
d-
asked if we want to interact.
She's gonna poke her head out.
Two things. One, I need your help because you're also a seamster. And two, this arm is not as dexterous as I'm used to. More so, I'm just not used to sewing with this arm yet. Ask some help.
I could. I'm not exactly set up yet, but I could.
I can wait if you'd like. It's not an extreme worry right now. I'm going to assume that means yes, and I'm going to make my way back to my house.
Sorry, I was finishing the message.
That's
What was your
okay.
question?
I said I could wait if you'd like it and come back when you're ready. It's not too urgent.
I should be ready within the hour.
Alright, yeah, I just need to fix this. I still never fixed it up after the explosion. And it's looking tattered as all hell. It's missing an arm, burned all over the place, covered in blood and cuts. Oh! No, I'm gonna wash it first. I'm gonna wash this first. Okay. Alright. Just let me know when you're ready. And I'm gonna like walk off. I'm gonna like, God, my eyes are watering. Oh no, it smells horrible.
I'm going to run over to Kanzen,
So you
or
can
rather,
look
his
here.
house. Oh, hey, Kanzen, I need you to put that seal on my head again.
That seal only
It's
goes away
still
if
there.
you die.
Ah, is it visible?
Did you die?
Yes.
I literally put on your forehead because you're the biggest idiot. I'm not gonna hide it on your body.
I'm gonna try to do the chakra eye thing again.
No, God.
Behold, as you have cast induced migraine.
Ah, so it does nothing. Okay.
I didn't say it did nothing. It said it induced a migraine.
Oh, do you
Please
want the
roll
deck
for
save?
damage.
No, Kazu just now has a migraine.
Ah,
Is it like a verbally painful one? Like he actually like saying how painful it is?
That's up to Kazu.
if it hurts, then yes.
Idiot. I'm gonna walk forward, place my hand on his head, and go. Baby maneuver. Baby
Fix
cat.
it to make
I'm
it
gonna
feel
pull
better?
away. You have a jellyfish on your head right now.
What?
You have a jellyfish
soothe
hat?
Does it soothe the pain at all, Eric?
I mean, it's weird to have a jellyfish hat, but like, it's not awful.
It's a baby. It's the baby cat maneuver.
I'm gonna try to contact my patron.
It's
Alright,
it's
have
starting
fun.
to feel like one of those head massagers.
Thanks for the jelly. Whatever.
still on
I'm
you.
just
It
gonna.
lasts a full minute.
After
Oh, great.
reading everything downstairs, Ikeu's gonna come back up and too far. Proceed over to Kazikaru's house. Knock on his door.
Hello.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
About.
Stuff.
All right, come inside.
So
I'll
hey,
close the door.
we need some money, and I know your patron pays pretty good.
Yeah, I can personally count because you stole my fucking money.
You owe money. That's why we need money.
Yeah, she pays pretty good. Why?
We need money to keep this operation going.
What type of mission do you want?
Well, let's see what she gives us. Contact her.
Well, I can ask her for a specific type. Before I asked her for something to do with assassination, she gave me a persuasion mission, so I guess it's random.
All right, so try to contact her.
Oh, I also have to report back to her that I killed the cult.
Well,
Well, it looks like we have a lot to talk about.
try
Should I summon
talking
her?
to her
Here?
in your head. Yeah, sure. Try talking to her in your head. It always worked for
Well, I
me.
can get her to come here with if I. She can come via a rat.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll try to contact my patron and tell her to come to the compound about the mission that I got sent on, and I want another mission.
While he's doing that, I am gonna turn off my Mangekyo because he doesn't want to know about it.
Both of you give me a perception.
Is she already here?
No, because
Alice.
she would have triggered the alarms.
I don't really see much at all.
Akio, you see in the corner that there is a small package tucked away in the corner.
No,
I'm
my
gonna go
money!
over and grab the package and open it.
It is the reward for dealing with the cult.
Get back to you, fucker!
How much is the reward?
I'm gonna dive towards Akio.
I'm gonna dodge him.
At least let us count it, and then I can decide if you're stealing money from me.
I'm gonna count it. And I'm gonna. You only owe us 6,000.
We will count it.
Baffy's home.
Fine. I will count it out loud in front of you, and anything over 6,200 you can keep.
Okay.
Let's see.
I laugh. Eric makes it exactly 6,200.
That mission almost killed us, by the way.
I imagine it's gonna be a decent amount of money. Last time you just talked to somebody and convinced them to join, and you got 12,000.
It was 12,000. Fucking thief!
Not a thief. It's you paying back the money you
You're an
owe.
even bigger rat than me.
You owe money.
His
Ignore
dad's
that, your
fucking
brother here.
loaded.
He's well off. He's not loaded.
Who's dad?
Yours.
Yours.
I mean, he's a minor lord in the village, technically.
Yeah, he's well off. He's not loaded.
No, he's kind of loaded.
Yeah, we're kind of fucking loaded.
Hey, Kazikaru's trying to get
Oh,
out
whoops.
of it.
There you go.
Ah.
All
What
right.
math did you do to where 10,890 equals 10?
I put a comma when there shouldn't have been.
Ah. What was that out of?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Kazikaru gets 4,690.
Perfect. I'm finally out of debt.
It's to pay mental debt because of how often he just.
No,
you
I will
up.
kill you.
Not the insurance payments.
100% interest.
Accrued twice daily.
7991 is my new Rio count.
I'm at 1721.
Poor. I'm at I.
Paste. Yeah, I don't know why. It's because I'm streaming.
Oh.
There we go. Now it did. Now it worked. Plus 31,800. Ooh, it's 38 even.
Eric, if I hover over it, I can see what it's out of.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just tell me?
It wasn't a secret that you could do that.
You could. Well, I asked you what it was out of, and you didn't respond.
No, I responded. I said, don't worry about it.
I got a really shit roll.
What?
Huh?
Dude, that's just the amount. The comma just made it look like a 10.
No. It's a 10 at 890.
Yeah, that's how much you earned.
Damn it! I can't see what you roll.
Exactly.
That's
How are we
not
gonna Are we
fair.
gonna like walk the money to Dad, or are we gonna have a bird take it? Wait, how heavy is the money altogether? Is it paper?
Love to see a crow carry or a hawk carry
We
$19,000.
carried. Or remind you, we carried $19,000 to the jail. So it's. I'm pretty sure Kyoko can hold 19,000 in a bag.
It's just paper, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they
some
just have
real
kiosk paper.
coins. I think 100 and 1,000 are coins.
All right. While you go, while you contact your patron, I'm gonna grab the rest of the money, put it in a bag, and send it with Kyoko to Lord Saratobi.
All right.
And I'm gonna proceed to do that. Kyoko 15, so minus 15 chakra.
It's like 21 pounds of coin.
Yeah, Kyoko can carry that.
Oh, fine. That'd be easy.
I had to do some conversions. Figure out how heavy that actually is. Turns out the answer is about 21 pounds.
Kyoko can handle that.
And so the money is being delivered.
Yep. That leaves the Yugure with 19k of Rio. So we are still A-OK for Rio, but could always use more.
But in addition to the money, there's also a sealed scroll.
Hey, I'm muted. That I would hand over to Kazikaru before I left to go divvy up the money and give it to Kyoko. Is Kazikaru gonna do anything with it?
I'll try to unseal it.
It's like a wax seal, right?
I assume it's like
Uh,
a seal.
No, it is like sealing jutsu seal. But it does fade away when Kazi tries to open it. The good
Let's see,
thing
like,
Akio didn't try to open it.
Oh.
Akio knows her patterns. He wasn't gonna attempt to open it.
Good, because it would have exploded if you did.
I hate to say it, but
Jesus
I would
Christ,
love to
what's
learn
in
more.
here?
Sensitive information that she doesn't want anyone but people with curse marks to know.
I feel so special. Anyways, I'll read it or see what it is. Oh, what's going on?
There's your mission.
Oh, that.
Hey Flirts, I'm curious. Did you just find us randomly, or how did you find us? Because none of us know you in real life. You're the only person that we don't know at all.
Hmm?
Oh, talking chat.
Aha.
How do you do that thing where you mark out where you're gonna walk and then it moves by itself?
Very subtle.
Hold your token like you're gonna drag it somewhere,
Yeah.
and then press Q,
Q.
and then press Q again.
Ah.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
that's effective. Q 2.0.
Oh, that.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Why did it not move? It just
It
instantly.
it did.
Oh, it did. Oh, for me, it just instantly transported.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it shows it to the other people so that they can see the exact path you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But you were the one who drew the path.
Okay, but it does show like it moving in between each dot that I made, or no?
It did, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. For me, it just instantly just poop right there.
I'm going to look for the weapon stashed away. And I'm gonna yell for Akio while doing it.
You'll be able to catch him when he's about right here.
Perfect. Akio, mission I have from Patreon. She got one already prepared for me.
All right. What is it?
There's
We
a weapon
also
stashed away nearby. It needs to be delivered to someone in the land of Earth.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's another crazy one. We're gonna have to get a passport for that again.
Well, you can probably just bribe someone at the border, to be honest. It's nothing like the Land of Lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't forget we also have to stop by your patron's compound to get this curse mark removed off of her. And we'll probably have to take the Ugray fund that way, because I imagine she's not going to do it for free.
Uh-huh. Hmm. How about we send Konzin and her to go do that? Or Konzin, our Irie, and her to go do that. And we go off on our own.
Okay. I will go talk to Amaya to let her know the plan. You go talk to whoever you can find first.
What? I'll just look for the weapon and I'll get ready for you at the gate.
We gotta let Kanzan and Ari know.
Oh, I guess I'll go to fucking Econson.
Okay, I'm gonna go let him
He's
out.
easier to talk to than Irie. Hansen! I'm gonna bang on the door as hard as I can.
He's just gonna.
Oh, you
headbutt
just
it.
you just keep hearing me yell. God, shit! What?
I can like open the door, and in my like puppet hand is a bunch of like bent or crushed sewing needles. Yes.
What? The hell?
My armor's stronger than it used to be. Sewing is much
You're-
more difficult.
Kinky, I see. But Maya,
Uh huh.
we're gonna take her to the you and Irie are gonna take her to my patron to get that curse seal removed.
You're
Me
using
and
your
Aki have business to attend to.
real quick. I can Eric
Mm-hmm.
with the new I'll go stay in front of them, but with the new capabilities of Yoshi, would I be able to sustain him long enough for him to be our mode?
Of transportation.
Yes.
As long as there's deep enough body of water.
I mean, would my chakra be able to last long enough to have him carry us over land? Be faster if he did it.
With the bubble?
Oh, you mean with the bubble?
No, I mean with the thing we were joking about when we made his new sheet.
No, it doesn't last long enough for that.
No shark mech ride. Okay. Yeah, I
You're
can
back.
take her.
Good.
We'll just take the cart.
Akio is gonna knock on Amaya's door.
Come in.
He's gonna proceed to walk in.
She's currently in the middle of setting up a little sewing station.
Oh, looks like you're getting settled in. So
I mean, I didn't get a chance to bring a whole lot here.
yeah, sorry about that. But we have somebody who should be able to remove that curse mark from you, so that you don't accidentally die by saying the wrong thing. She's very good at removing curse marks, I promise.
You know, I'm very aware of what I can and can't say, right?
Still, it's a good
Just
thing
precaution.
to have removed.
I mean, does it really need to be removed?
I would say yes.
I mean,
Unless city being found is better.
I don't see why it's a problem, but okay.
All right, if you want to meet up with Kanzan, him and Ari will take you there.
Wait, who is this person that can remove this curse mark, apparently?
I'm back.
Her name is
It's something.
Hideka.
It's called
Orochi bitch.
No, it's
Hidemar.
You stop talking. I'm trying to pronounce Japanese here. Hideku Mori. I probably definitely mispronouncing that.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
But that's that person's name.
Well,
Oh.
Mori is death in another language.
Well, okay.
She's friends with the Hokage, so it's all right.
Don't you hate that guy?
Yes, but that's for different reasons.
I'm not gonna pretend to understand everything that's happening.
That's
We're
okay.
very confusing people.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand. Anyways, I'm gonna run over to Irie.
Well,
Yeah,
whenever
hard.
I guess I can explain more whenever we all meet back up at the compound next time.
Yeah, before Kazakara leaves, I'm just gonna say one thing.
Ah.
If he runs away, I will kill myself.
Whoa, okay. I'll make sure to make that not happen.
He's tired.
You won't run away permanently for sure. Have fun.
So tired.
I just hearing that he's just gonna be like, okay.
He's on watch duty.
He is gonna come down here to Kanzen. Knock on the door.
Come in. You hear him like sobbing.
Oh. I
You see a pile of
assume
needles up my feet.
I assume Kazikaru stopped by.
Yeah, I'm taking the horse. The horses.
That's fine. I imagine she's not gonna do it for free. So take the Ugrey funds. Try not to spend it all, but pay for it.
I don't have to talk to that bitch. I don't like her.
It's a necessary evil.
I know.
All right. Well, I'm trusting you to get that removed. I gotta run a mission with Kazikaru.
What mission?
Picking up a weapon stash and just delivering it. It's a quick delivery mission. Shouldn't take us too long.
I like put my hand on his shoulder. As I put my hand on his shoulder, I was going to cast the jutsu on him. Eric, if you run away, next time I find you, I'm taking your legs.
I have no plans of running away.
Thank you. Kazakaru's
Now-
already on death watch. He loses you.
With you saying it's just a quick delivery, I'm going to share with you a piece of wisdom from Shadowrun. There's no such thing as a milk run.
Hey, Akio, he's just telling Kanzen what he was told. It was a delivery mission. So to Akio, it's not that bad. It's a quick one.
In and out, 10-minute adventure.
I
Trust.
don't know about a 10-minute adventure.
Fuck.
Now, once Kazikaru arrives at Irie's door, he's going to reel back his arm and punch as hard as possible
That's
onto his
crazy.
door, trying to knock on her door.
You want to remove this seal off my head that you just placed?
It was put on your shoulder.
Oh, my shoulder.
You don't even see it.
I guess there's no way for me to know about it then. Wait, does it require hand signs or no?
Let me check.
Because if so, then I would see you using the hand signs. Oh, you
It does require a hand sign.
I think that's what's still in jutsu.
Damn. Carry on.
That's what he's been doing the whole time, so they don't realize what it is.
You've been doing what?
He's been subtle casting it,
Oh, I have
so it doesn't
subtle-
use the hand
I
sign.
have subtle casting also.
I've subtle only jutsu. I can
Wow.
cast
know, but-
genjutsus without it.
I don't know what his seal does, but okay. I'm just gonna leave now.
It should be obvious because I've told you all the details multiple times, but okay.
It makes me tell the truth, but I was telling the truth the whole time.
It's
Long
okay. They'll
jutsu.
find out. They'll find out when it matters.
Oh, they'll find out when it matters, all right. I'm just gonna call it insurance. That's all. It's
How dare you stop
baby
us from trying to
maneuver.
lie?
It's baby maneuver number 3. Baby insurance.
You talked to Ari yet?
I'm about to. Want to knock on the door together?
How many times have you knocked?
None.
Sure, knock on the door.
I'm getting ready. I'm going to charge all of my power
Why? Why are you trying to break down the door?
and punch her door several times.
Why? You're just
And
gonna lean
scream
over
her
and
name.
knock on it normally.
Ira, roll me a D100 real quick.
Not even there. She's at the library.
Oh, fuck. Is she
Right.
there?
Are you muted?
Go check on your wife.
Spamming time. No, spammer.
She might be asleep. Oh, we can spam her. Okay, trust.
I'll
go to her
check
DMs.
on her.
Are you ready?
I can't. I have to find her first. There she is.
Okay, copy it. Paste, 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 paste.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, she responded.
D100, please.
mm,
Did you actually fall
She's
asleep?
sleeping? Think so.
You alright?
wisdom. Wait, what am I
She
doing?
fell asleep in her chair.
D100, please.
Okay.
You got attacked.
You're rolling to see if you're dead or alive.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
So, as you go to throw the punch, the door opens.
Oh.
Oh no!
Kazi, please make an unarmed attack roll.
Oh, God.
Would it be advantage for weak surprise?
They're both surprised.
Okay.
Where the hell do you make unarmed attack at?
Do you not have a button for it?
No.
It's just strength.
Oh, well then, let me make a button real quick for you.
Thanks.
Why do you guys keep saying make buttons? Do you mean the little things in the sheet, or
Yeah.
Attack and
Okay.
spellcasting. Here's dagger.
oh, yeah, I don't have any of those. I manually type everything.
There you go. I
I might
have
use
made you a
them all.
button.
Slap. Okay.
Slap.
Is that hit?
I think so.
Ire, you've been punched in the face for 3 damage.
Aegir's just gonna
Okay.
go, ooh. And then take one giant step backwards.
You open the door to go outside, and just suddenly, face met with fist.
Run.
Hold on. Peace.
She punched you and dipped.
Akio can deal with this.
He's backing up. That's all you, bud.
Kazukaro's face is gonna drop as his heart drops to his asshole, and he's going to immediately cast Genjutsu and run away.
After punching you in the face, Kazi sits there and goes, oh, and then vanishes from sight.
Coward.
Anyways, I'm just gonna stay on this side of the wall. Irie! You want to go on a mission?
Are you really trying to hide from me and ask me at the same time?
Hear me out. Do you want to cure? Oh, I guess you really don't. Here's your shot to assassinate Akio's new girlfriend.
That's terrible.
In the distance, Amaya sneezes.
You and Kanzen are being sent to remove her curse seal. That sound good to you? Alright, I know I
Yeah.
could count on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
run
let's
and
go.
then hop on top of Akio's back.
I'm gonna proceed
That's
to
I'm
fling him
invisible.
off. I can still feel you climbing on my back.
Hey, I'm gonna hold on like it's a bull, like it's one of those rodeo bulls.
Are you sure you want to do that?
You wouldn't attack me for holding on to you.
You're right. What would I roll to shake him off? Strength?
You can roll a martial arts.
Martial arts.
against
yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, my martial arts
Get
isn't
the
that great.
fuck off
Fuck.
my back. Your martial arts was higher than mine.
It's not that great though.
Mr. 7. got
I don't know where
plus
that 7
3.
came from, to be honest. I side checked. I was bad at it. Well, last time I checked if I was bad at it was the first time I ever used it, and then I never used it again. So it probably changed between. Oh yes, it actually did change
You never
between.
reduced proficiency. You never reduced your proficiency in it.
When did I get proficiency in it?
Because the way the sheet works, if you add a new skill, you're automatically proficient. You can't be unproficient in a new skill, so you have to manually reduce it.
It can't. I don't know how.
I know. You don't. I get it.
Either way, he rolled lower.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter either way. Oh, proficiency bonus. Oh, I can't set it to non-proficient.
You can set it to a negative.
I don't know how.
You press minus and then your proficiency.
Hold on. Under mods,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
minus 7, I guess it would be.
No, your
Minus 5.
proficiency. So minus 5.
Yeah, minus 5.
Your strength
Mods
is a
minus
minus
5?
5.
No, his proficiency is 5, and he's not proficient in martial arts.
There we go. Now we're good.
So his modifier for his martial arts should be 5 lower than it is.
Okay.
Either way, he rolled far below you.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's get going. After he shakes you off and audibly hears your body thud on the onto the bridge.
So there are two. So there are 2 groups leaving.
Yes.
Apparently. We're taking the 3 of us taking the horses, and the 2 of them are doing however they're doing it.
I mean,
Okay.
we both have cat summons, don't we?
I don't think they'll let
Ooh,
me
deer
ride on them, to be honest.
I'm gonna use this color.
Oh, Kichiro's still in the land of wind.
Ikichiro.
Okay, so the weapon stash here.
You already
The
needs to be
place-
delivered now.
The place to take it over here.
Alright, let's head to the payload.
Fire. Yeah. Go to grab weapon stash.
And the weapon you find there
Uzumaki.
is
This fucking happened because I talked to him about artifact weapons. Totally.
no. It's a large hammer.
Man,
Like
somebody
how
could
big?
use this on a bird.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's funny.
What?
Alright, let's take this weapon to where it needs to go.
Yep. Let's conceal it first, though. We don't know what it is.
Can I, to conceal it, I don't necessarily have a scroll on me, but I do have my D rank scroll with a jutsu on it. Can I release the Jitsu and use the scroll to store the hammer? Hey, look. I found
You could
something.
store the hammer in the scroll, yeah.
I found something that wasn't on my sheet. Copy. So yeah, I'm gonna release the Jitsu just out into the air. It's Peacock Whirlwind.
There's suddenly a whirlwind in the air.
I did that one, didn't I?
And then I will use the scroll to seal the hammer in it.
Hammer sealed inside the scroll.
And then I will roll up the scroll and put it in my pocket.
All right, let's go.
Alright, onward.
Anybody ask
And
what
we'll-
the scroll is? It's a seal scroll.
And while they're making that long journey,
It's okay. I am gonna summon Bon to at least carry me. You're gonna summon your own cat.
I'll try to summon my cat and ask if I can ride him.
Billy,
Really? I'll give you so
Uh,
many treats when we get back.
yes. But while they make that long journey, everyone else, are you going to the one base that you know about?
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm pointing to it, Leeds.
Okay.
During the travel, Amaya is going to ask a lot of questions about this person.
I'll gladly answer every single one of them.
Who is this person?
A raging bitch who we first met on a mission and experimented on Akio. But she's a good source of income. And we're kind of forced to stick with her because Kazukaru has a deal with her.
And we trust her to remove my curse mark?
She removed mine.
Under her master's orders.
She's gonna look at your missing arm.
No. That was something else.
Very
Curse mark.
He refuses
I gotta,
to
I,
say.
gotta, I gotta look at Irie, shut up. My curse mark, I needed power quickly. I realized there are different ways and more natural ways to get power. So I simply had her master force it off my body.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
And so, what is she like?
A little creepy, really hyper sometimes. You know what a mad scientist like stereotypically is like?
Yeah.
Like that, but a little more chill, but a bit more sporadic.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, while she removes it, I will be in the. Where's your mark located?
You're not gonna be in the room.
Irie will be in the room if you're okay with it.
I mean, okay.
If you're okay with her being in the room, I don't trust her fully, but she's our best bet.
If we don't trust her fully, does this really need to be happening then?
I'm going along with it for risk prevention. And the less ties and less things attaching you to that village, the better.
I mean, I suppose.
I mean, because I think cursed seals are immoral, ugly, hideous things that should never exist. I want them all gone, as possible. So partly personal reasons.
Is it not a common practice where you're from to?
No. Do you know why we
Oh.
went rogue?
No, not really.
From my point of view, this is how it happened. We won a mission. Akio ended up getting a curse mark. Who's playing the video in the background?
Hmm?
Never mind. Akio gets a curse mark. We return to the village. Only because of my father's high influence, he is put under house arrest and not immediately experimented and or taken in prisoner or put to death. Because of this, his emotions got very wild. And so I tried to beat the emotions out of him. Didn't work. So instead
Why
I
did you
joined...
try to beat the emotions out of someone?
I come from a war clan. My first thought is violence always.
She's starting to see why I run away from you guys all the time to go do my own shit.
I was born in a war clan.
And all this pain is instead inflicted on Kazukaru.
You deserve it.
Okay.
Carry on.
We decided to leave. Okay, he chose to leave the village. I refused to leave his side. So what happened is, well, I went with him. We couldn't leave our healer behind, so we convinced Irie to come with us. And we found that thing in his family compound. No, I can't say that thing. We found Kazukaru in the family compound, in his family compound.
Okay.
That's really all there is to the story.
There's definitely more to the story.
That's all I remember right now.
And this person we're go seeing is
Cause of
also the
lawless-
same. Yeah, the same person that gave you the marks in the first place.
Yes, it is. She's also the one who removed them from me and Akio. Kazukaru kind of liked his because it gave him quick power and he got high off it, basically.
Is that why he keeps flashing different colors?
I think that's just how his works. We all had different ones. Mine took the shape of a flower.
You're telling me never, not once, did you question why I was flashing different colors?
No.
Not out loud.
Ah,
She's a very polite person, unlike you.
I'll hit you.
I'd win.
Doesn't care. He used to get hurt.
Any more questions? Or is your brain hurting enough yet?
I
Trust me,
I
there's
think I'm
more.
done with the questions for now.
Very smart choice. Don't you laugh. The only reason that you didn't get a curse mark is because your damn beast fought it off.
Right.
At the reminder that she's Jinchuriki, Amaya will take 2 steps away.
Did she know beforehand?
He was told before, yes.
I was gonna say if
Play
she
nice.
But she
wasn't
also
there-
By yours
witnessed.
truly.
She also witnessed a tail beast beam when we were escaping.
Right. I replay nice.
No promises.
That
You can take
fucking
another
dog.
half step away.
You'll be fine. I'm right here.
Now she gets to ask the question why Ari hates her so much.
Is
Well, I
Uchiha's
don't-
symbol still on
I
her
just-
cloak?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Did she notice?
Not yet. No, she's just never been in a position to notice.
Uh,
It's hard when they're roughly the same size to see something that's inside the collar of the cloak. Especially when she wants to not be near Irie within strangling range.
Yeah, good point.
But after a few more days of travel, Amaya is going to pull Conson aside.
Yes.
Is there a reason she doesn't like me? Did I do something to offend her at some point?
I don't think so. She likes everybody.
Oh, just
Uh-huh.
ask her yourself. Have Conson put the truth
Oh.
thing on her and then ask her.
Wait. I can find out for you. I'm gonna like slap myself on the forehead with a dopey smile as a sizzling sound pops up again. Irie!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna like walk over out of, just like kind of away from Amaya. Irie, do you not like Amaya?
She's cool.
Okay, now out of character. Are you telling the truth? Because I can read the truth from your chakra.
Yeah.
You have any kind of problem with her?
No, I just find it fun.
You're just fucking with her, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're rubbing off on you too much, aren't we? You're the nice one. I'm gonna like wipe my forehead and turn back around. She's just fucking with you. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Out of character.
You're supposed to be the nice one.
Out of character, you say she's a nice one, but to a certain question, she picked the darkest answer.
Which one was that again?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Unimportant.
She did switch her mind towards the end of the conversation, but that's a
Yeah, because
that's a thing for a different day.
wait, was it about the
We just yeah
see?
exactly.
Okay, yeah, okay.
What?
You find out.
I'm scared.
Don't need to worry about it.
He's lost.
Look, all I'm gonna say is she's not the only one that picked the dark answer.
God damn it.
Hey, that's rude.
I didn't say anything.
He did though.
Way to sell yourself out.
Oh man.
Well, who else would? Oh, I guess Akio.
Yes.
You just had to be worried about what Akio picked. What Akio picked, I mean.
Were you asking about the second class mod of which one they'd prefer?
Indirectly.
Am I the only one who at all attunes to the light side?
Maybe.
No, I chose it towards the end
Oh dear God.
because these butt heads.
I don't know what mine is.
Don't worry about it. Just know that you'll know when your offer for it comes.
All right.
Did I ever get that question? I don't know. Who knows?
You never asked.
About what?
You never asked for the second class mod, so I never gave you the question.
I mean, I was curious. No one ever answered, so I never had the chance to ask.
Oh, well, if you're curious about it, I can give you the question.
Yes, please. I actually do. I'm kind of curious now.
I will give you the question after the session.
Does that work?
You should say it out loud for the viewers because it's kind of a good phrase.
The question is different for everyone.
What?
Question was
But you
different for
knew
everyone.
you knew I was going to choose the second option.
Not really.
What? You don't know me.
There's not enough.
Listen,
Am I allowed to say what my question was?
I mean, if you really want to share.
I'm trying to find it. Okay, so they said, so for Kazi, what is your ideal like lean into for him? He said, are you going to use your powers to become a monster to fight the monster that is the Six Eyes, or you grow into the defender of the people? You know what option I chose.
Yeah, you chose to be the monster to fight the monster.
Yes. But anyways,
And he'll discover what exactly that means at some point.
fighting a kill Kichiro.
I never said those words out loud.
Gonna be it. Why? When you told Yost, he said it would be a 50-50 if I was actually going to do it.
I did
So that's
not
not
tell him
good.
what it was.
Yeah, it's a 50. He said he does not know if I'm going to do it, which concerns me.
You'll know when the opportunity arises.
You,
I also told him that. I said you'll know it. But I told him, I was like, I don't know if you would or though. It's like it's a 50-50 shot if you do.
that's so concerning because there's not many things in this world that I would not do.
So
Anyway.
Group B eventually makes it to the vineyard. To find nobody there.
Damn.
Are Papa's at least around?
Nope.
Maybe we should have
Okay,
called to tell her we were coming.
Okay, I'm walking in.
Empty.
Well, if she's gonna
Are
leave all
you-
her shit open,
Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm gonna walk downstairs to the cells real quick as she asks this.
It's a normal vineyard basement.
The fuck? There were cells down here. We were locked up. I summoned Yoshi in a shit bucket.
Uh-huh.
You're not a good summoner.
Are you sure it wasn't a different vineyard, perhaps?
Shit. You have to go back to the land of fire. I mean the village in the leaves. Yay. There's only one person I know of who can find her whenever whatever he feels like.
And that is?
The Hokage.
A Kage summon, remember?
Fuck me. You don't think what's her fucking name? Ryomi's around. Where would Irie, do you think Ryomi is in the village at all?
I don't know.
Who?
The only other Uchiha, the second Uchiha that is not Akio. She's a woman, full adult, has Mangekyo. Not a bad person, but still annoying.
Oh.
She's kind of his main trainer right now.
And why is she important? At least for this?
Because those three are the only ones I know of that I know personally who can. Her and names Shigeki are the only two people I know of who can at will probably know where she is or have an idea of where she's heading.
There's a third that you know of.
Kushina?
Yeah.
He's even harder to find. He's a sage. He travels around all the time. Right?
Not recently. if you want to give me a quick intelligence, like just flat intelligence, if you roll high enough, I'll give you a deduction.
That's gonna be sure. I remember that in this world, because of the power of a sage, they are not really village. They're not of a village, they're just like of a land. So they can't be used like war tools, right?
Sages are allowed, or at least those with the title of sage, are allowed basically free reign in the world.
Hmm.
And while they
Ah.
hold great respect in the land that they're originally from, uh, they're not beholden to any of their politics.
Okay. So basically, what Jiraiya did for like 10 years after, before Naruto.
Essentially, yes.
Okay. That was not a good roll.
Would you like to bump it by 5?
You know what? I'll bump it by 10.
10 is enough.
More so, 'cause I'm just gonna get these back because we're just traveling, so I'm not really worried about them right now.
There you go.
Oh, there.
There's your deduction.
Irie,
Yes.
how willing are you to approach the temple?
Um. Um.
More so, how willing is the fucking Connie to approach the temple?
Um.
Irie, give me a charisma.
Not willing at all.
It's very the tailed beast is very uncomfortable with going there. But during the trip, Irie can visit once every 3 days to make another attempt.
Irie, how okay with the idea of possession are you currently? Because this bitch owes me a conversation.
Possession? Who's possessing me, or am I possessing someone?
Irie, how did you ever become a medical ninja?
I don't know.
You baffle me. Truly baffle me. How willing are you to allow the thing to possess you? Because this thing owes me a conversation at this point. With how much I've been yelling at it and how much I've been trying to contact it, it owes me.
Not very willing.
It
Just
also
gotta-
can't possess the host.
Hey, really?
Not in a way that they can speak.
God damn it. Alright, Irie, if the tailed beast doesn't eventually give in, we'll leave you a little ways away. Please don't let me come back and find you as a feral mess in tailed beast mode.
What you said? Don't let you find me in feral ghost mode, or you want to
Don't
find
go
me?
feral. Do not go in tailed beast mode. Do not use your tailed beast anywhere near the area.
Sure.
Avoid any confrontation. Thank you.
No promises on that one, but okay.
Looks like we're approaching the temple. Oh, goody. Fuck. You're gonna have, but Maya, you're about to have a lot more questions. And I'm gonna have a lot less answers.
Okay.
Remember how I talked about God?
Yeah.
Wanna go see where they're sealed?
Oh.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You'll probably pass out from the genjutsu and pressure in the area like I did.
The what?
Let's go.
Okay. Let me see. How many days does this take? Takes 15 to get there. And then another 12 to get there. 27 days in total. Damn, you guys got 58 days to travel, so another 31 after they make it to the swamp. So Group B makes it to the edge of the swamp. And Amaya's gonna look around. Why is it still?
That would be I'm okay, I don't actually know, but my current assumption is the seal need to be so powerful that it drains the ambient chakra from the surrounding area, hence creating this. Ever heard of still water?
Yeah, but that's not exactly what this is.
No, but it's the best comparison I can think of.
Where's the
This
swamp at right here?
completely
Yeah.
unnatural sealing effects. This is what happens when a god needs to be restrained. God that I believe your people has a fragment of.
We have a what?
Oh yeah, next time you see Kazi, ask him about the god he released. Maybe
He
you'll
did
learn
what?
maybe you'll learn about the reason I lost my arm.
There's a what?
Yeah. No more questions though. Let's go.
Dude.
Just
but
shut
yeah,
her down right after that.
She's gonna sit there and look between him starting to walk across the water, back at Irie, over to him, back at Irie. Like, is anyone gonna?
By the
Am I
way,
just gonna be left with that?
Irie's in the most danger. She has part of the beast we released.
Oh, what?
Have fun.
I've enjoyed this.
What? She's now going to be, while she's looking between the two of you, she's gonna point to Irie, point to the swamp, point to, like, look between the two with concerned confusion.
Okay, guys, real quick, out of character, I just want something hilarious. What does this look like to you right now? With the yellow, with the swamp attached to the front.
It looks like Pac-Man.
It's a duck.
Oh, I thought I'd say it looked more like Pac-Man.
The yellow
That's
itself looks like Pac-Man.
Yeah. The swamp kind of looks like a beak.
No, I get where you're coming from with the duck.
What are you guys talking about? Where is this? Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Pac-Man.
The purple is the eyeball, and if you really want to stretch it, this looks kind of like the body.
God, it looks like it's suffering then.
Oh yeah. All right. I guess I'm dragging Amaya with me to approach the shrine if she isn't following willingly. I'm dragging her with me because she needs to be here. I need to do this.
She'll follow reluctantly.
It'll be fine. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything here. There wasn't anything last time.
So
Something I knew of.
when you come out to the clearing through the trees in the swamp, to see the temple, you find that there are so many dead aberrant creatures floating in the water.
Ooh.
Like
oh, right.
like almost to the point where you could almost walk on them.
I forgot to mention, you're about to meet the Sage of the Land of Fire.
In addition, there is a destroyed earthen statue of
Mhm.
it was something, but it wasn't here when you were here before.
That's great. Dumb would it be to yell for Hoshina? Probably very dumb.
And in the arm of the destroyed statue is a gigantic worm that's bigger than the shrine itself.
Fucking worm. I knew it. They were attached. Looking at it, I was right.
Notably, this one not covered in eyes.
That's funky. Now, I'm gonna be only because I don't think yelling right now is a very good idea. I'm gonna put my you know what I'm doing. I'm palm the forehead.
Not that you knew this before, but before where there was just a load of chakra in the area that just didn't look or feel right. That feeling is totally absent here, and it's just still.
Is there like the normal ambient chakra you'd see in the air? Or was my theory right?
There is, but it's not moving like it normally does. It's very almost like if you're looking at molecules for ice and how it's very slow and doesn't move a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's very much like that.
Alright, now I'm gonna try and look for. I already know that odd chakra makes your chakra network look funky. Knowing he's a sage who uses a different type of chakra, I want to try and look for his funky looking chakra signature.
You don't see it.
Please don't make me yell. Please don't make me yell. I was like, really try harder. Try and find it before I do something stupid.
No sign of it.
Amaya, get ready. I don't know if this is gonna drag a living creature out, but I'm about to fucking scream.
So this isn't normal?
I slowly take a very deep breath, not answering her. Hoshina! Like top my lungs, scream it.
It echoes across the area for a while.
Does Irie hear it? Is she with us or no?
Unless she tries to convince the tailed beast, I believe she said she's staying. Because Crab does not want to be here.
Let's assume she stayed. Okay. What's I'm guessing, could she hear it all the way from where she is? Then she has to keep her distance from this place.
She couldn't hear it, but she did see. She does hear like something faint in the distance.
Good.
Like it's like one of those moments. Like, did I hear something, or is that just me?
I know that something's about to fucking happen because that was a dumb move, and you love punishing dumb moves. Or having a really odd reward at the end. You never know.
Nothing happens.
Right, Amaya, you check over there. I'm gonna see if any of these bodies are human.
Not a single one. You don't need to like crouch down and look at these things. Not even close.
The way you so quickly dismissed that.
No, I described these things as aberrant creatures.
No, but there could be a human body somewhere. Just making sure Hoshino wasn't fucking killed.
None that are out here.
Let's go inside. Ooh, brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Okay.
This bitch about to hurt. As I walk in.
You're fine.
Shit, Amaya.
Yeah.
Amaya, go to go to Irie.
What? Okay.
Irie. Something's
Dude, she's
very wrong, and I'm not having you as a casualty. Go.
gonna take off towards Irie.
I guess I'm investigating right now because this is not good. I don't feel the beast here.
Something else you see when you have opened the door now.
Mhm.
There is a charred chunk of what looks to be someone's leg.
Fuck. I'm guessing I'm going to try and. Is there any way I can see, like, if there's, like, is there anything to follow from the leg, or just the leg there?
There's just the leg in the middle of the floor, and there's a lot of blood in that area.
I'm gonna check the area real quick, and then start checking the rest of the building, because I know there's more to it.
There's a trail that leads to an open section where there's a staircase that leads down.
I'm going. No questions asked. I'm going.
You descend into the temple deeper.
Before I make our way down, I'm summoning my sword. Like, just to be safe, summoning the sword.
You continue to descend deeper. Until you finally come to what looks like a crypt. And there is no statue here. Instead, pinned to the wall by a single golden arrow with golden feathers is Hoshino's corpse, missing a leg and a single arm.
I'm gonna poke the arrow with my sword.
This sword, is it chakra enhanced?
Is made of chakra based water.
Ah. Well, that sword of yours.
Mm-hmm. It's just water.
Let's see. While you hold it, you take 2 acid damage as it starts to burn your hand as the water turns into a very potent acid.
I like immediately let go of it afterwards.
It burns into the floor a little bit, leaving acidic burn marks on it.
Wait a second. Smash statue.
Statue's gone.
Seal.
No sign of the statue, like it was never here.
Yeah, but there was a smash statue upstairs. There before.
That statue, that like big golem looking thing, not the same design as the statue that was down here. Also much bigger.
What the coffin? The teammate coffin.
Still there.
I'm gonna try and touch the air with my normal human hand.
Make me con save. And then a wisdom save.
Oh.
Actually, no, charisma.
God damn it. Can I just say that's -1 to the roll?
Yeah, sure.
My charisma is only 1 lower than my wisdom.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I was the one who said it too late. Oop, that's too many.
But I don't even want to think about what happens if I touch it with my puppet arm.
You take 24 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you make contact with it, 24 necrotic. And I assume you pull away after that.
Oh yeah.
He said grips harder onto it.
And for that brief moment that you do make contact with it, you hear in the distance, in the back of your mind, giggling.
Fuck, nope. Is there any way I can try and get his body down quickly?
Shortly after you make contact with the arrow, it disintegrates into bone-like dust.
I'm picking up the body and just dragging it out. I know he's not gonna live, but I'm just dragging it out.
He's been dead for a while.
I know he's been like, I'm just dragging the corpse out and deserves some kind of burial.
It's easy enough to do, especially with the missing mass.
Yeah.
But you carry him out of the temple.
Okay, I guess when I see the others, how do they react to seeing me with a dead man's body, terrified look on my face?
Irie, how do you respond to Kanzan carrying the corpse of Hoshina missing a leg and an arm?
The fuck?
Is that Is that
Meet Hoshino, the stage of the land of fire?
I'm gonna go with this isn't good.
Everyone give Kanzan a round
No.
of applause for his first kill.
Shut up.
Yes, me.
Irie?
It looks like you killed him.
The statue's missing.
Okay.
The statue
Didn't-
that had the god seal.
Didn't you say that was yeah, that?
Yeah. It's fucking missing. Hoshina's dead, and some kind of glowing arrow blasted me with negative energy and burned me, and turned my water to acid.
It wasn't
was
glowing, it was just
inactive.
golden.
A golden arrow.
Go hide.
We need to go.
Time to go hide. I like my friend
We're
inside
going
me.
to the land of fire. Because while Shigeki may not be there now, he will be there. He will be there.
Okay.
Yeah, and at all times now, while we're traveling, I'm gonna be constantly casting my I don't have the chakra for that. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna be keep shadow clones around to withstand to like keep an eye out, but then I realized, hey, I don't have the reserves to do that.
Well, you are efficient and have a lot of chakra. You are not that efficient and have that much chakra.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep his body. Is there a way we can keep it from like decomposing any farther before it gets to land of
That's the thing. It hasn't decomposed at all.
That's worrying. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna watch to see if it decays at all.
Like, you can tell he's been dead for a while because he's not bleeding from these open wounds,
Mm-hmm.
but the body has not decayed.
We need to get to the land of the village of the village in leaves now.
So,
please.
do you want to explain on the way there what's going on?
Let's put it simply. The statue sealing the god is no longer there. There are piles of dead aberrant bodies. A sage of the Land of Fire is dead, with a weird supernatural arrow in his chest that made my chakra go fucking crazy. I think sapped life force from me.
Uh-huh.
Okage may not be in his office right now, but god damn it, there are still some influential people there who will know what it means when this man is dead, and they will listen. They better fucking listen.
Do you think it would be faster if I called for my friend?
But then the horses might not make it back.
I imagine the horses should be faster than the worm.
Eric?
That's what I'm about to find out. If you wait for the worm to come to you, it'll take, I think that's 8 days. Uh, and then from there, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And then it's another 11 days to get to the village.
Okay. Isn't that faster than the horses will ever be?
Let me find out. It's 5 days slower than the horses, but you will have the worm, so it'll be faster for any future travel.
What if we met them in the middle? Like we started making our way on the horse and then met them at the closest possible area.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with probably like. Can you guys see the arrow that I'm drawing?
No.
Okay. So you can now.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can someone hold that spot for me? You'd meet here. So it takes 6 days to get there, and then two, three, four, 5, 6, 11. You would get there 2 days faster than horses alone.
I say we
Hey
meet them in
guys,
the
is
middle
it
and then
fine
spend
if
the
I
horses
drop out a
horses.
bit early here?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just have to. I'm about to legit pass out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, we're ending now that they have their path to the village.
All right, see you guys.
See you.
See it.
Fuck. Well. That fucking happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hoshina.
Yeah.
Is dead.
Dead as a doornail.
Yes.
He's our strongest person. Who's
Nah.
our strongest ninja?
We'll be the strongest ones.
We may need the training time skip like the others did.
Listen, he did take out a lot with him.
Yeah. He did, because also still killed. And there was a missing divine seal.
Details.
So
You know what? Maybe I won't ask for a love interest if this is how shit's gonna go.
Real quick, Constant, you never answered me in the Discord.
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, I was gonna say we'll probably, if Eric is up to it, we can play tomorrow. Rain will be here, and we can start at like 9:30 and just do like a 2-hour session or something like that, just a smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it to be a session of this, or because what's happening is going to take longer than a smaller session?
Okay.
Or do you want to discuss what second game might be?
If we do second game, may I invite another player, because I have someone who's been wanting to play for a long time.
As long as their fee is paid.
Ghost, I'm going to try and start helping you with that. I just have to get things in order.
Okay.
I will start trying, just, new job makes things annoying.
Yeah. We can, I guess, figure that out tomorrow then.
Okay, we'll take tomorrow to talk about it.
Alrighty. Alright. Bye, chat.
Goodbye, people.
Ciao.